Hey Ryan, hey Vino, hey Wolf. How you guys doing? I'm not gonna be doing a long stream. My head's hurting so bad today, guys. Hey Shout Edits, it's been a while. I hope you're doing good. Sick? No, I'm not sick. I got like my head's just hurting. It's my ear and it's the bad ear. It's whenever I have head pain, it's because of my ear. Hope your headache gets better. Hi Mindsets. Yeah, it's a headache. Like I've had a headache all day today. It'll be on and off. Like barely notice it, and then it gets worse. I have not even taken pain medicine yet, guys, cause I was worried. Oh crud! If I take pain medicine, I'm probably gonna end up falling asleep. So I just couldn't risk it. You been busy with school and stuff? Gotcha. Any mail? No. Okay. That's still the sum from a few days ago. You're sick? Oh, you're sick, Ryan. Is it strep throat? I think strep throat's going around because my niece got it. I'm like, bro, I can't get strep throat. I get easy sick in my family. I think I've done that commission in co-op. All right, Vino, Wolf, whenever you can join. Like I said, I'm doing commissions in co-op now. Hi, Revere, how you doing? You're back from the dead? Well, that's good. Hopefully you're not a zombie, though, man. If you're a zombie, don't bite me. I don't want to be zombified. Poor Chi-Chi. Actually, you know what? I'll be, if I turn into a zombie, I'm gonna be best friends with Chi-Chi. Yeah, Genshin's like 77 gigabytes pretty much now. Alright, hold on. Hold on, Wolf. No, do not do anything. Hold on. Let me change characters. Let me change my characters. I'm back from the dead. Back from dead. Alright, see you, Ryan. Hope you feel better. I have to see Yelan. I want Wonder again. I need Wonder. I don't have him. Alright, I guess Vino Wolf, if you want to do the other commissions, go for it. Unless you want to wait for me for just a second to just take care of this one commission. But yeah, just be careful not to go after. Remember, just be careful of like puzzles and chest stuff, and don't break any like rocks. So you pull for Ganyu, you lost 50-50 to Kaching. Keep trying for Ganyu. You still got plenty of time, Zhao Edits.
Yeah.
I just got Nikita this update.
Seems like an emergency.
I see everything.
This is order. Mind the side effects.
Hey.
He has a shield. Wait. Here comes Crossbones to help us.
Everyone hold hands.
Stabilize.
The Temple of Wisdom. Hey.
Taking a turn for the better.
Yeah. Wait, which, yeah, well, I'm gonna say for Eula because she could have a banner sometime. Dude, 500 days and still no Eula rerun. Alright. Why is it from the top, they always notice us? Alright, Vino, unfortunately, hang on. Vino, come over here, Vino, come over here where I'm at. Because the enemies are gonna be stupid and see you, and then I can't talk to this guy. Okay, there they go. I don't have Eula. Sad. I tried to go for her, but Albedo took all my wishes, so. Oh, Wolf got one. No, don't hurt me. I'll travel. Where did the Hilichos go? Great, thank you. Are you Mitch really gone? Phew, I owe you that said. After all the fest, I won't be able to catch up the cavern now. Once one of my car's broken, I need to get fixed. Head to the city before the fruit goes bad. Once the fruit goes bad, you can't even imagine the smell. I've washed it out. I'm going to have to stock again. I can already smell something on the fruits going bad. Can you help me to look around for some carrots? Study plank. Okay. Leave it to me. Great, I'll wait for you here. Ugh, I wish I could find the fruits that have gone bad. Hang on, Wolf. I'm almost, I'm still doing my commission, but you keep doing the other commissions, by the way. You're fine. I didn't mean to say hold on. I mean, like, don't worry, Wolf, I'm still on this commission. That's what I meant to say. What did he say I need? Right. Sturdy plank, over here. Alright, that's commission number 2. Hi, Mindset. Fallen leaves are redorning, night right now. Sturdy plank. Okay, I got it. What is it, Mindset? Not gonna lie, I gotta do that too. Wait, you gotta do what, commissions? I need to speedrun the event. Dude, speaking of events, I can't do this one because I gotta do that the new region thingy. I mean, I can't even quick start it. Like, I literally... Yeah, I can't even quick start it. That's cool I navigated that. This is plenty. I'll get the cart fixed soon as my hands. Huh? They're back, Traveler, they're back. I think Wolf's about done with what his commissions are. Oh my gosh. Wolf, as soon as you're done with your commission, you might actually need to help me.
Solidify! I will have order!
Gosh dang it, why is it always the shield? The 2 elements that can't do it.
Everyone hold hands.
Yeah, Wolf, after you're done with the last commission, can you come over here and help?
Committed to memory.
Wolf, I need help. I need Paro. We need Gia. We need the. I'm the 2 elements that I can't even use. I can only go against this little dude.
Right.
Gather.
Hey.
There we go. Oh my gosh. I would have never been able to kill that. I would never have been able to kill it. Thanks, Wolf. I know Beno's probably helping, so he's AFK right now. Oh my gosh. Yeah, I know. I know. It was a nightmare. I wasn't even doing any damage to that guy until you showed up. Thank you so much, Traveler. Although they seem pretty persistent, I can't stay any longer. Hold on, it's just too dangerous. They've been up the cart again. There's no point trying to fit perfectly. I guess I'll just make do with wrapping rope. Oh, I have it. Where's my rope? I cannot believe these monsters might have run off. Traveler, how about see if you can find a bit of rope from here? Certainly. I appreciate it. Those monsters want anything and everything can get their hands on. Alright. See you, Zhao Edits. You take care. Thanks so much for stopping by. It was good to see you again. And hopefully you get on you. Just keep up the grind. Okay, I gotta get rope, right? I know Vino's hiding in a safe spot so the enemies wouldn't attack him. I don't know where, but he's hiding. Well, after we get this, hopefully Vino's back by the time I get this commission done. Or what I might do, Wolf, well, if Vino's still AFK, after I get this commission done, I'll end co-op real quick, and get Catherine, you know, done out of the way. So that way I don't have to worry about her later. And then that way you and Vino can just join back. Wait, did I pick it up? Why did I really hope I picked it up and I didn't just come all the way back here. Okay, thank gosh. I'm like, that's literally my headache right now. Like that's my headache. Like I literally have been like in a daze all day. Perfect, that'll see me to the city at least. Thanks for your help, traveler. May we meet again. How am I gonna get rid of that awful smell? Alright. If Vino ask on Discord like what happened, tell him to just join back, cause I'm gonna talk to Catherine since he's still AFK, and get that done out of the way. Alright, just give me 1 minute, Wolf, and you can join back. But yeah, if Vino ask, or like, since you're probably, if you're friends with, if you can, just send him a message on Genshin that I ended co-op just for a minute to talk to Catherine, and we'll join back to get rid of my resin. I'll do quest stuff tomorrow. Just literally, I'm in a daze and my head hurts. Like this past week, my ear has been just uncomfortable, but it's been bearable. But today, it's like so bad. It's like it causing me to have a headache, and literally I think we only have Advil or Tylenol or Benadryl, and one of the ones, I keep forgetting which, but one of them gets me so really tired. So I haven't taken any medicine for the pain at all, because I was worried I'd fall asleep.
Ad Astra Abyssosk. Welcome to the Adventurers Guild.
And my poor niece got sick today, guys. She got strep throat. So she was crying a little bit earlier, and my brother and my sister-in-law came and got her, checking her, and they took her to the doctors since she was running a 107, 108 fever.
Thank you for completing today's commissions. Here is your reward.
Oh, cool. See ya.
Ad Astra Abyssosk. Welcome to the Adventurers Guild.
Oh no, I just claimed that and I don't have Nihida or Zhongli in my... Aw, man. I just claimed that. Well, rip that 80. Alright, hopefully Vino's back. But hang on, Wolf. Let me go ahead and teleport us to the world boss that we're about to do. Okay, the world boss, I'm spending all my resin on this world boss. Remember, don't worry about just stay away from the paintings. Yeah, we're gonna, cause I need this one for Farazan, Candace, and Dia. So I need 26 plus 26, 6 plus 26, 40, 60, 80, about like 92. About 92 of those drops. Yeah, if you want, bring Raiden Shogun. Oh, you can bring our Sino. Because I'm going to have to bring Nahida. You can join now. You can join now, by the way. I'll wait until you join before I change characters. Alright, we just got to wait for Vin. Oh, there he is. Yeah, sorry, Vin. I just wanted to go ahead and take care of Catherine while you were still AFK, so then I don't have to worry about that. But yeah, after this stream, I'm gonna take some pain medicine, and this way I have Genshin done, and I didn't want to stay up. I didn't want to be up late. I kind of fixed my sleep schedule yesterday. I was actually bruh, I'm a mind reader. It'll be Sino's babysitting 2 Nahidas. And you got Grandpa Zhongli here, telling Sino some facts. Oh my gosh. Want me to bring Baiju? Bring whoever. You can bring whoever on this one. I just gotta pay attention to friendship. Yeah, just go straight down the stairs. Don't worry about the paintings. I'm gonna, so Vino, my plans are I'll try to start Aranyaka, at least finish part 1 of Aranyaka, like, hopefully tomorrow. Like, I wish if I knew, I wish I could just quick start the event, but...
I see everything. Yeah. Everyone hold hands. The Temple of Wisdom. Yeah. I see everything.
Surrender is order. Stabilize.
Hey. Make yourselves at home. This way, hurt a little.
Order guide. Judgment is upon you. Solidify.
The Temple of Wisdom.
Guilty.
Everyone hold hands.
Nice. Alright, here we go. Oh, we got an Animo chunk and 3 of them. Oh, dude, nice. Oh, go to the statue that's nearby. The statue of the 7 near the mountain, like we did that one time, by the way. Yep. Yeah, you guys knew exactly which one I meant. All right, let's check. I'll check adventure book, and we'll see what the cooldown is for it. Cause it could be one of those incidents where the cooldown is instant, and then the rest it's like 2 minutes. Nope. Pyramid, construct, primal construct. Nope, 2 minute wait. Okay, we'll just have to wait a little bit.
Good deeds.
And bad.
In the end, all will be played.
Osmanthus what?
Oh, it's already back? Oh, back again? Sorry, I had to shower. Oh, you're fine. Oh, did my chat break? Oh, guess my chat broke. No, still 2 minutes. Still 2 minutes. She holds something. What the heck?
One should take ample time to pause. and appreciate the
Luck
wondrous
can
scenery
swing
along
the
the way.
results of a single
It looks
game,
like a mouse.
but it's bound to run out sooner or later.
Either that's a leaf or that's a mouth that she does across the screen. Do y'all see that? I love the cute little heart. That's so adorable. Chat didn't break? Oh, okay. I thought chat broke. That's so cute. I went AFK, sorry. Oh, no, you're fine, you're fine. Alright, we got 52 seconds. 52 seconds. Remember to wait until after 0 before, like, teleporting, otherwise we teleport too early.
Life, death, and the world around us all follow a set of laws. But if you never test the limits, how can anyone know where the boundaries of these laws are?
Dang, Baiju, you lawbreak? Does that mean you're a lawbreaker since you push the laws to the limits?
I do
For
try to lighten the mood
shame.
sometimes.
Honestly, I don't know if I should bring Baiju again or
I'm not
someone
the
else.
best
You can bring
judge of other
someone else if
people's
you
sense of
want.
humor.
If you want to bring
You have to
Nilo,
see
go
the
for
world
it.
for yourself to appreciate how
Okay, 10
beautiful it
seconds.
is.
And teleport now. Oh yeah, Coco would help. I'm doing this just to hear the little cute little melody.
Rest and rebuild.
I will have order.
Everyone hold hands. Sharing my knowledge. I see everything. Allow me. Committed to memory.
Don't know who that is. If that's in chat, you gotta let me know. Alright. Come on, come on, come on. Lucky, can we get like a 5-star artifact too? Okay, only 2 drops. It's fine. At least we're getting stuff. Man, wish I could have some 5-star artifacts while I'm at it though. Alright, back to the Statue of the 7. Prologue meme. Dude, I've been memeing the heck out of Star Wars thingy. Maybe the statue of the 7, like Paimon said. Oh, is Vino building Dia now? I know, I still wanted to say it though. Zhongli is almost friendship 3. I don't know if I'll get friendship 3 today. We'll see. Definitely tomorrow, though. Samantha's wine tastes the same, but where are those who share the memory? Bruh.
Luck can swing the results of a single game,
Okay, yeah, we still have 2 minutes.
but it's bound to run out sooner or later.
I'm at 80 resin, so we don't have a lot left. You know what? I might try and we might do Leyline. I might use
Their
the
publishing
moon.
house has
Because
released
Zongli's
numerous
just so
works that
close.
lay out military strategy in a simple and pragmatic way. Those are my favorite.
I'd rather wait
Osmanthus
tomorrow.
wine tastes the same as I remember. But where are those who
Oh yeah, Wolf. I still have Nahida.
So it is where many things come to settle.
Oh.
Respect must be
I do
given to
try
the
to lighten
will
the
of
mood
every
sometimes,
creature.
but
Each fish in the ocean
I'm
swims in
not
its
the best
own
judge
direction.
of other people's sense of humor.
Osmanthus wine tastes the same as I remember.
But
where are those who share the memory?
Dude, I am tempted to just give that to yeah. I'm not gonna freaking lie. Energy. I have HP circlet. Okay, hold on. I'm trying to figure. Yeah. Dendro goes with like pretty much everything, so it's good to have another healer. And then once you have Coco, it's good because like, look, from experience, well, I use freaking Hydro and Cryo as my best healers. Cryo can like literally go against a lot of stuff until it's Hydro, and same thing with Barbara. When you deal with the Cryo, you freeze a lot and it sucks. That's why it's always good to have other elements healed. Wait, what was the timer on that again? 2. Okay, we can teleport
House
now.
has released numerous works that lay out military strategy in a simple and pragmatic way.
Good.
Those are my favorite.
Yeah, we can teleport now, guys. Well, Dendro doesn't go with everything. I know it does not go with Animo or Geo, but I meant like everything else. Only Geo goes with Geo. Animo goes with everything. Honestly, I feel like they could have done Animo with Dendro. It would just be more like Leaf Blade instead of Wind Blade. Ah, crud, I forgot. It don't go against Cryo either. It could be like Frozen. It could be like Ice Leaf. Or no. Leaf Shard.
Order guide you. Stabilize.
This way, Colonel. Yeah. Make yourselves at home.
Hey, y'all raw eggs, slow pokes.
Roll.
Through me, justice.
Hold the line. Covenant Okaji.
Your penance is due.
Share my knowledge.
Nah. Oh my gosh. I love it. Look, it's so cute. Now I'm Nahida in her ult. Ah, it's so cute. My butt was waiting for Vin. I was like, he takes advantage and just goes at it solo. Oh my god, you just went in there, so you're the raw egg. Nah. I was first to the punchline. I was there first to be the punchline.
Something on your mind again?
Respect must
Let's
be
work
given
through it
to
together.
the will of every
Two heads
creature.
are better than one.
Each fish in the ocean swims in its own direction.
I was in the middle of telling Wolf what my Dio has. Yeah, I know, I saw that. I'm sorry. Y'all can continue that conversation now since we're waiting. I'm just kidding, Vino. You're fine. And yeah, he was. Yeah, yeah. Yeah, while we wait for 2 minutes this time, y'all can continue your the Dia build
but
chat.
It's bound to run out sooner.
Look
or
at her
later.
cute. I'm just gonna gawk at how adorable little Nikita is.
In a simple and pragmatic way. Those are my favorite.
Come on, where's the Osman?
Osmanthus wine tastes the same as I remember. But where are those who share the memory?
Exactly. Yeah. I finished it. I only have 3 pieces for her right now. He says it was temporary and it was an off piece. Are you going 4 piece of that new set though, Vino? Oh, that's his. I forgot that was his second idol animation. Oops. We're swinging, swinging, swing, 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 swing. This is so adorable. Oh yeah, and Wolf, any luck for artifacts today, or you haven't farmed yet? This one changes. It goes from people to a bird cage. Have y'all not noticed that? I forgot what that's called, but I know how to do it with strings and chains.
In its own direction.
Alright, let's see. What's the timer? Oh, we got 25 seconds. Ba, 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 da, ba, ba. Yo, all we need is Tainari. Yo, I've actually seen people do this. Where like Nahida could be like an adopted daughter for Kave and Alhaitham, and Sino and
To survive
Tainari.
hardship, you must prepare for hardship.
Like they share her as an adopted daughter. They all take care of her. Cause you know Tainari and Sino, of course, their daughter Kole. So Nahida and Kole would be like her sister, her older sister. Well, technically, I know Nahida is older, but since she's still really young, she could literally just be like the little sister. Because she could still always sprout her wise wisdom. Because even a younger sister can be smart, can help the older sister out with wisdom and everything, you know. All right, guys, it's back. We can teleport. This will be the last one, and then we'll head over to the Statue of the Seven. Having EM will kind of help if you're doing her with different elements, but it's not that important like it is with Hu Tao. Like Hu Tao, cause she can use with a lot of you really wanted to use it since you know you wanted to do vaporize a lot with Hu Tao. Dia, you could still do a little bit of vaporize, but like her reactions are more with like if you're doing Yelan and Xingqiu with Dia a lot, then you can still do that vaporize.
Everyone hop in.
I will have order. Gather. Surrender.
Yeah. Make yourselves at home.
Your sins weigh upon your soul.
Was that 200k or was that 20k, Wolf? I'll claim with Zhongli this time. Come on, bring some luck. Luck. Oh my gosh, we got a 5-star. We got 3 of them. Let's go. I'm at 29 now. Okay. Oh my gosh, instead of HP percent, if that was crit rate. Oh my gosh, that's still good though. That's potential. I'll lock it. It was so close to being perfect, chat. Instead of HP percent, if it was just crit rate. Oh my gosh. Alright, statue. Wait. Before y'all leave, I in co-op, I'm gonna level up some artifacts. So, Wolf. Wait, Wolf, did you say you farmed your Dia artifact set yet today? Or were you doing more weekly bosses today? Hey, Steph, why don't you turn off the don't tell me again thing with the lock? Huh?
Osmanthus wine tastes the same as I remember. But where are those who share?
Dang, I don't want to take Wolf's luck. Okay, I don't want to take Wolf's luck then. I don't want to like get his snacks.
Respect must be given to the will of every creature. Each fish in the ocean swims in its own direction.
Like Nihida and Kokomi just being
Luck
like
can swing the results of a single game.
Dude.
It's bound to run out sooner or later.
Oh my gosh, I still can't believe I got Nihida. Also, when you lock artifacts, it tells you this mess. Oh, cause it don't bother me. I like having that actually. I like having it. It don't bother me. Like that stuff don't bother me. I like it. Like I know I could gotten rid of it a long time ago, but I just choose not to because I want to keep it. Yeah, I am strange. I know I am, Wolf. I know. I don't know. It's just something not. You know, the reason why I want to keep it is because no one else. Once people turn it off, that's it. You can't turn it back on. I don't see a lot of people have it, so you know what? I'll be the one that does it. Hi, Corrupted. How you doing? I am very. You're welcome, by the way. All right, Wolf. I didn't want to take your luck, and so, cause I'm gonna level up artifacts real quick, guys. Cause I would feel bad if like I got like luck while you were here, and then when you farm Dia's artifacts, it like I took that luck from ya. Okay. All right. Okay, let's think, because I do need to get rid of some artifacts. Who should I level up, chat? Whose artifacts? Sinos? Should we say Sinos or Nihidas? Let's do Nihidas. Yeah, let's do Nihida. Give her some more EM. So let's see. What are we looking at on attributes real quick, chat? 351, 2020, 82. No, level 80 Amber. I'm close to, I have stuff to get her to 90, but talent-wise, I'm still I don't know. Or I gotta double check. It's been a while. I have to double check if I have enough for her stuff for 90. All right, guys, we're gonna level up her EM stands, cause literally it's just for main stat. Okay. Ah, come on. You couldn't even hit crit rate. Oh, I guess I didn't have. I thought I had more stuff than this. Well, don't mind what I said then. Okay, there you go. Crit rate. Level up a little bit. Now we're at 400. Oh yeah, 414. Let's go. Gotta love the number 4. I'll leave it 4 at the moment. Maybe this will be the lucky number. Alright. 26 crit. Dude, like, if I ever get C2 in Nihita, at least, like, I should be fine. Honestly, if only, though. Like, that's so perfect. This is, like, pretty much perfect, just minus the EM. This was almost good. This could, like, I could get a better EM stance, but this is literally the only EM stance, so right now I'm just building her support with just EM. Cup, perfect, keeping it. EM circlet, keeping it unless, like, I get a better one. But this is already half, like, what I wanted. You don't know how C2 Nihita works, do you, Steph? It's something with, like, her blooms crit and stuff like that. Oh, well, when I do C2 Nihita, I'll probably do DPS Nihita. Right now, I'm just doing support Nihita. But you can actually build Nihita with crit rate, crit damage for blooms or something like that. Or she makes blooms and stuff like that hit crit. Hey, Puzzle. So Puzzle, I just leveled up her sands a little bit. It hit defense, but it hit crit rate. It did hit crit rate, and I ran out of artifacts. I don't know. Like, I've seen people with crit rate, crit damage on Nihita. I mean, it's either this flower. This is perfect for Yao Yao. Meh. That's like, that could be like Kave piece, or Baiju, Yao Yao, Baiju. Like, I don't know. Poor Yao Yao is just like stuck with that until I get a better one. I got energy recharge. I got attack and attack. HP, Dendro. I still don't know who to give it to. I'm sorry. HP. I got 2 good potential HP. I got another healing bonus. I got this HP, and why is this defense? What? Can we have a defense Dendro character, please? Because I got this. And I want to just give it to somebody. What does her thanks stuff do? Yeah. Well, not everyone. Actually, not everyone. Because I am full HP Barbara. It's just I ended up getting, it's just the stuff that I had for Barbara had crit. See, that just ended up having crit rate. That hit a lot of crit damage, but it was it's like the only HP good one that I had. And I was leveling it up, so it just ended up happening that way. Yeah, pretty much. It was literally, yeah, it's my only, like, I had this. See, I have this. Oh, I do have a Hydra one if I wanted to. It just happened, man. It just happens. Oh my gosh. Well, speaking of farming, decided to do Star Rail on stream today. Completed Parade of Provinces, but crashed once. Oh, you completed it off stream? I'm not gonna bother claiming this. I mean, okay, I gotta do the quest for this. Star Rail off stream. Okay, but bust open door. Hey, Sophia. It can work, to be honest, but it was just not the best option. I'll do this when, like, like after Parade Province, I'll have to do that quest and everything like that. There is no quick starting it. I literally got to do this part. The Splendourous Sky that day. Yeah, what I'm gonna do is probably just finish like all of it at once just to get it over with. Hey, actually, while we're on I have a question actually. Speaking of, on the new region, the quest in the new region, I didn't mean to back out of the map on there. Is there any like daily daily quests? Like when I get that one commission done, is there like ones where it's like actual real day daily set reset and it's like that? No, no, I mean not commissions. I meant quests, like, you know, daily reset quests. Like think of Tothra Tales, Through the Mist, how you can only do part one that one day and you literally have to wait the next day in order to do part two. Is there any quest, like in general, any quest in this area that's like that, where you literally have to like wait like a full day? Oh no, that I can't think of. Okay. Okay, then we're probably good then. Man, bad luck. Ley lines are right there. Haven't been able to explore there as much as I like. Yeah, you've been addicted to Star Rail now. You got most of it cleared. Do we have the maiden? No, not even the maiden ones over there. All right. Work is picking up. Gotcha. Yeah, I'm gonna, but I'm not feeling, dude, puzzle, okay, for those coming in, so I'm not gonna do a long stream today, like I wanted to. The reason being, literally, I'm hurting. I am hurting. So, I haven't talked about it because it was bearable, and it was only every now and then that I was uncomfortable. My ear has been, like, it's like, the best way I could explain it, but for you guys, it'll be somewhere else that you probably will know the sensation, because a lot of you guys don't usually deal with ear issues. So the past week, and I just haven't said anything because again, it's been bearable. It's just like, you know, like your leg, your arm, it's like you get like, you move it and you get like an uncomfortable feeling, like it's tight, but you barely notice it, but you can just feel it just a tiny bit, the pulling sensation. It's like when you pull like a muscle or something, just slightly or something. Like it could be in your leg, your arm, your hand, like if you remember that sensation. Throughout this week, my ear has been like that. Today, that my left ear is the bad ear. Today, throughout this entire day, I've just had a little bit, I've been having a headache. And I haven't taken any pain medicine because I think one of them that actually gets rid of headaches makes me sleepy. And I needed to take care of some stuff, so I couldn't go to sleep. And I was hoping by now my head and ear would stop hurting. No, I'm still in pain. I'm still in pain, and it's just like, it's like I can do stuff when like I have a headache. It's just it's more of like I'm just in a daze, like I'm here and I'm half not because it's just hard to focus. And I'm like, ah, crud, I really don't want to like mess up, you know. Sophia, I've been trying to see a doctor. Yeah, Sophia, you don't know about this. See, I've had constant ear tumors in this left ear, and we're pretty sure it came back. We can't really know until I see an ear doctor. But it's just been trying to get the pre-authorization to see the ear doctor, because I see an ear doctor out of city, and they only will see me with the pre-authorization. But yeah, as far as we know from the scans that I took, because I had an MRI done and a CAT scan done, it's a 5 millimeter lump in the left, it's not canal. They didn't say canal. It's something else. It's something medically fancy. Left. Come on, think. It's something like empty, like cave. Think cave. What's it called? The left. Oh my gosh. Left. Crud, what do you call that? Hi, Kazuko. Cause it's a tumor. It's basically it's a tumor. See, I get cholestoma ear tumors, and a cholestoma ear tumor is basically my ear will do a vacuum. So like a vacuum does, it goes and it sucks stuff up. Yeah, so it sucks up dead earwax, dead skin cells, all that, and it forms into what you guys will know. Sometimes you get on the outer body, and you know this term as a cyst. Yeah, that's a tumor for me. It's an overgrown skin disease called a cyst, but we call it a cholestoma ear tumor because that's the actual scientific and medical term. But it's only one lump, but yeah, and it causes damage. Like I have an implant in my ear. So for those of you, if you don't know, you actually have ear bones in your ear. You have 3. One connects to the eardrum, then another one connects to that bone that connects to the eardrum, and another one from that connects to that middle bone, and it all connects from the eardrum to like your ear. I mean to your head in your ear. And they think of like a bell, you know, like the little triangle instrument, and you go ding, and you know how it goes, like it vibrates. Yeah, your ear bones vibrate. So, cause like sound, it vibrates off of your ear bones, and it goes to your brain, and it makes and triggers the sound. Yeah, I had that. I have an implant for that. My bones got eaten up by the tumor. The correct word is eroded. It eroded the bones to the point where they were better off just getting taken out and replaced. Sophie, it's something I've had to deal with since I was 6. I've had it since I was 6. I've had 5 ear tumors done, and then I was 5 years free from the tumor for once in my life, and now I'm having ear issues again, and I kind of hope it's not a tumor, but if they say that there's a 5 millimeter lump, yeah, it's definitely a tumor. They just don't want to say ear tumor because they are only seeing what's in the scan. I had to see a professional and stuff like that, and it's just fighting with insurance to get that pre-authorization. They did okay. The thing is, it's messed up. They did pre-authorize the visit. We were never told about it, and it was during December to January. So I could have already had a surgery schedule date, but now we have to go through the process all over again. Because we were never told. They said they mailed something to us. We never got it. What they mailed to us. So that must have been lost, which sucks. Yeah. And I'm sorry guys, I didn't mean to get scientific terms for you. It's just better to understand. But yeah, pretty much like it's weird how it happens. It's like that because it's like this. See, when you see a specialist like I do, it's not they're not just called an ear doctor. They're called a nose, throat, ear doctor. Nose, throat. Is it nose, throat, head? No, nose, throat, head doctor. My bad. Because they do because all of that is connected. Like, literally. Like, you ever got a crick in your neck? And then you get, like, a headache? Or you've gotten a headache? You might not realize it, but, like, sometimes... And I didn't know about this, but there's times where I get a headache, and it can literally be because I'm tensed up in my neck, and I've had to have muscle relaxers to help for a week. I was so tensed up, and I was having headaches for days. And they thought it was because I had a bad sleep schedule, because you guys know I have a horrible sleep schedule. I'm a night owl and everything like that. And there's times where I'm like, I force myself to stay up in order to get stuff done on Genshin. But it's not because I have a bad sleep schedule, because I've had this since I was little. It's just I'm so tensed up in my neck where I honestly either I have to just take muscle relaxers to help, or what do you call the... Is it a chiropractor? That's what you call the people who deal with being like that'll get like massage your body. You actually have something small like that happen. Yeah, chiropractor. Thank you. Yeah, like they told me either you have to have someone massage it or see a chiropractor to get to massage your neck, and I'm like, I wish I could, but I cannot. Those options are not available for me. So I had to be prescribed muscle relaxers because that's all I could do. Because I can't pay for a chiropractor. I'm broke, and my family is barely around, and they don't know how to like massage and stuff like that. Like if any of us have to have like if we get like a pinched nerve or something like that, so I'm usually the one in the family that helps massage. And I'm not even a professional. I just like do regular motion circles and everything like that. And everything I have to have a break and then. It's like that, but I'm the one in the family my family goes to when that happens, and unless it's like super bad and they have to go to the doctor. But yeah, so it's just been uncomfortable this past week, and I'm probably locked up again, honestly. Like you can tell because the top of your shoulder and your neck, when you're locked up, you'll notice, so your neck's supposed to be soft. It's supposed to be soft and you can squeeze it with your hand. My left side, it's hard like a rock, almost. It's like, it's just very tough. It's like so your hand is like soft and squishy when you're not doing anything, you're just laying it, you just have it flat. And then when you put it in a fist, it's all tensed up. That's how my neck feels. That's the difference that I mean, chat. So most chances are, like my whole left side, I'm just locked up and it's just affecting my whole left side with the ear and headaches and everything, and unfortunately I can't do anything except take like a pain pill or muscle relaxers. Unfortunately, muscle relaxers I have to get prescribed, so literally the best thing I can do is take a pain pill. But yeah, I'm sorry, I don't mean to get onto this medical term. It's just I'm trying to explain the situation as best as possible. No, you came just in time, LP. You're fine. Yeah, LP, you're fine. I'm just having a headache and ear pain, and I was just explaining everyone, cause LP, I think you know about my ear situation, cause you're an old viewer of mine. So I was just like reminding people like why It's always, whenever I get a headache, it's literally only my left side. There's times I do get a headache on my right side. 80% of the time, it's my left. The other 20% is my right. Like, that's what sucks. I like the cute kitty cat. I wonder if the next update they'll do the cat in order, because this is good as like a better reminder that there's a Genius Invocation TCG event instead of how it was before, because it was so hard to know when it was like actually out unless you were like looking it up and stuff like that, you know? Yeah, I just gotta take pain medicine and everything. Alright guys, so I finished my farming. If you guys want an update, I already passed Zhongli. So Zhongli's will be Friendship 3 tomorrow. Nihita is halfway to Friendship 2. She could possibly be 3 tomorrow. Maybe, but she's probably gonna be Friendship 3 Thursday or something. Let's see. Okay, we're gonna check some archive stuff. This is stuff I want to take care of for a while, but I never would have time, so I'm gonna make it today because I'm gonna do and go through it. I think I already went through all the equipments, but I think I got new stuff, so let's check it out. There will be a day when like I'll cover like story stuff with these. Wait, what ascension do I have? Oh, yeah. You can switch the ascension thing. I forgot that was a thing in weapons. So here's the meld flower, and then whoop. This is Kave's best 4-star weapon. My channel is starting to grow again. That's good. Yeah, when you take a break, like, your audience won't know, like, when you come back and stuff like that. But once you start streaming again, YouTube will recommend it again to like the people subscribed to you, and then it really helps. Baked potato. Baked potatoes are good. I still can't believe I got 2 5-stars. Like, look at all the 5 stars I don't have. Bruh, this weapon's not obtained, not obtained, not obtained. Oh my gosh. Look, guys, I promise, like, this is proof. I've never gotten the bell. I've never gotten a single copy of the bell, because even if I didn't have it in inventory anymore, it would still be right here. I swear, I've never gotten a single copy. And I've been playing for 3 years, and I pulled on Standard Banner and Limited Banner a whole bunch. Oh my gosh. Okay, let's get through artifacts. See, we got the green one, and the flower one. Got that, the feather, timepiece, the cup. Man, brings it back when like they were level 1, huh? Oh my gosh, remember when they were green? I don't know, because I kind of want the bell for Dia. To not have a single copy of the bell? I guess. Ah, man, memory lane. Remember when we used to use these artifacts, chat? The 3, and stuff like that? Oh my gosh. There's the Fed. Okay, so there's Clover. Oh my gosh. Hey. The 4-leaf Clover for like that would look really cute on Klee is a defense set. Oh my gosh, like dude, who did a lot of Klee mains when the game first started use this on Klee just because it was 4-leaf Clover? Kind of just went through the game undeveloped for the first month or so, pretty much. Yeah, I know, Wolf, but there's not really much I can do unless I want to give her a battle pass weapon. Like, it's either Bell or battle pass weapon that I would give her. Because, remember, I don't have the 5-star weapon. Like, I have 4 stars. So I have to do the 4-star free to play option. The fact that with the little clovers are just really cute. Like, honestly, if, like, I played the game and if I ever got Klee, I literally would just put this on her just because it had clovers on it. Oh my gosh. Otherwise, it would just be C0 tank build. Ah, gotcha. Yeah, because I'll be C0, yeah. Yeah, because I know Puzzle has C2, Wolf has C1, but yeah, I don't have a single copy of Dia yet, so it'll literally be C0 for me. You know, I really honestly thought, like, these artifacts that you had 3 stars of, like, they would have a 5-star option. I mean, they kind of have it's different looking, but some of the passives similar to these are 5 stars. But I literally thought, like, you know, there would be like a 5-star Clover, you know, when like I first played the game. And once I found out about 5-star artifacts was a thing. Oh, dude, I remember I had this for my Barbara. This was OG Barbara and Diona build right here. I had this on my Barbara. I kid you not, I did. Hey, Puzzle fan. Weapon Benders, yeah, like, it takes... Hey, at least it's better than what it was. Because there was no pity. There was literally no pity system. It was either you get very, very lucky, or you could pull 10 wolf gravestones in a row and still not get a Staff of Homa. I still feel bad for Tectone that happened to him. I was in a stream yesterday and I gave them insane luck. Kaching first pull. Ooh, nice. For all my Grish's gone the moment Dia came out. Yeah, yeah. I remember. Did I ever turn... Chat, give me a second. I hope I turned co-op off. Yeah, I did. Okay. Because I didn't want to deal with, like, annoying pop-ups. Hopefully, if Honkai Star Rail ever does end up having co-op, hopefully you can still have a thingy to turn co-op on or off, so you don't deal with, like, the annoying co-op pop-ups. Because I don't know about you guys, but, like, I turn it off when, like, I do story stuff because... like, it kind of kills the story. You're like, oh my gosh, yes, we're in this fight scene with Zhao right now, or Zhao just appeared. Someone wants to join your world, bruh. Ruined moment. I was just simping on Zhao, ruined, cause like it could just be a me thingy, but that's how I feel. That's why I turn it off. It was about 27 to 30 wolf gravestones at the end of that. Wait, it was actually 30? I thought it was just 10 with like part 1 and part 2 combined. Oh man. Like still. Wait. Here's okay. In Honkai Star Rail, on light cones. What is the pity how it used to be in Genshin on Weapon Banner, where you could literally get 2 the same thing and never get the cone? Or is it like 50-50 where, okay, if you lost and you didn't get the right 5-star cone, it's okay. Here's pull again, that 5-star is the actual cone. Like, how's the weapon banner on Star Rail for the light cones? What's the pity for that? Cause if it's OG how Genshin weapon banner is, I'm not touching it. Never ever. Even if I really want even if I do want the light cone. 75% to get feature light cone, there is no second feature weapon. But you can still lose 50-50, right? Puzzle? Okay, so it's literally they changed the weapon. Okay, you know what? That's a little bit better compared to Genshin. Honestly, that's how it should have been with Genshin. Weapon banner, where if you lose it and you got like a standard or the wrong one, you could pull, and there you go. The second one is the one that you actually wanted. But the weapon banner made them so much money just because it didn't have a pity system. So I guess they just were like, nah, let's not make it that easy. Let's try and get some more money from it, and made it 3. But still better than nothing for Genshin, honestly. I'm glad they add that path. Honestly, they should add it to standard too, like permanent. Like, you know how like on standard banner, if you pull 300, then you get a free standard? And Puzzle told me like after you get your first 300, that's it. It's a one-time thingy. I'm like, bro, they should just make that permanent, the 300 thingy. Because what if there's like 2 5-star characters on standard that you still haven't gotten in like 2-3 years later and stuff? Okay, sorry about that. Hopefully that makes sense with what I mean, by the way, guys. It should be, honestly, but it is what it is. Yeah. Like, dude, if they ever add optimized path to standard banner, Vino will save a lot of would totally use it to finally get Kaching. Which one is this one? Oh yeah, this one, I actually had this on Kaya. No, not Kaya. No, I think I used this on Kaya. I think I used this set on, I think on my Traveler or Kaya. Or no, Amber. Maybe I think I had this for Amber when like I first started playing. Before that 4-piece one. Standard banner, I'll only pull when Amber is in Paimon Bargains. Yeah, I'm still C0 Kaya and Amber, but I got Lisa like 3 times. Lisa likes me and shows up on standard, but most likely for Amber and Kaya, I might just have to start when like I no longer have to worry about pulls a whole lot. I might have to just get Amber and Kaya from Paimon Bargains. Gosh dang, why do I keep pressing the wrong button? Yeah, this did have a 4-star. Dude, it's just like you're looking back on memory lane when you first started the game. This is why I like archives, because it's like a way to look back on stuff that you never got to like check, or you've forgotten because you no longer have you don't have the inventory space. So like this is a way to like look back at memory lane. Let's see, which one's this one? Elemental incoming damage increase. Oh, I think I had this on Lisa. You have, I do 4-piece Wanderer because I'm DPS Amber. Sub DPS Amber. There are times where I will do DPS Amber, but like I do, I'm definitely Charge Shot Amber. My Baron Bunny still does about like, when my Baron Bunny crits, it's 8k. And my talents are only 6, so it can go higher. Yeah, I think I had this on Lisa. just for the elemental res for like Electro and stuff like that. And honestly, I gave it to Lisa because it looked good on Lisa with the yellow and the purple. Like I thought it looked so good. I thought it literally was just perfect for her, so I gave it to her. Oh my gosh. Like I love how like some of the sets would literally have aesthetically matched some of the characters. Oh yeah, I know Crimson Witch Amber is really good. Yeah, if you're just doing support Amber, Crimson Witch is really good. Like I know some people would do two piece, and like, or some people would do 4-piece noblesse. No, I don't know. I think I remember seeing someone with 4-piece noblesse. It's not the best compared to 4-piece Wanderer and it's like that. Crit's 53 and her crit damage is 85 or a little bit higher. Your Amber is about close to mine. I have just a little. I don't have that much of crit rate. I have like 48 crit rate. My crit damage is 158. About 158. What's your circlet, by the way, LP? Do you remember? Because mine's crit damage. Mine's crit damage because, since I'm Wanderer and I do, charge shots a lot. Oh my gosh. I keep pressing that button. Oh my gosh, I keep pressing that button. Oh, I've got chat. Remember this set? This was like the OP set for us beginners. Like instead of Gladiators and Wanderers, the next best set was literally Berserkers. And you know what? Now that the game's out, it reminds me of Fire Emblem Engage, because the two main characters have blue and red hair. Like, literally. And I just think of Fire Emblem Engage when I see these colors. This was literally like for every character, just to help with crit rate and everything like that. This was like the most used set before like doing art of 5 stars. I had to log on to my game. I'll tell you in a moment. Oh, okay. I wonder, honestly, if there is ever a 5-star version of this where you can get crit rate, it's gonna be like the most popular set. Berserker hard carry. Yeah, imagine if there's a 5-star version of it, Puzzle. We don't have one like that, but like maybe they'll release one. Dude, what if it's like Traveler, you get like it's like Traveler's colors and you get crit rate off of it. I would like, and the like you get like 20% crit rate or 30% crit rate 2-piece. And like the 4-piece could be like when HP is below, crit damage increased by an additional 24 or something like that. Or it could be literally just, instead of 12 crit rate, it could like just go up by 20 crit rate. And then when HP is below, you increase it, you get an additional like 20, they could still keep 24, or they could say 34 crit rate. Because right there, that would be pretty much 50 crit rate. Like, you don't even have to worry about crit rate for Traveler. It would be like really, really popular. I really want to know what, like, if they'll even have a set release for Traveler. I think they should, honestly. Because Traveler's so unique. They should have one for, like, just one set, but be used for, like, all 7 elements in this game. And just in case that, because I don't know, we might never ever get that element that's been hinted in canon throughout the game from the very beginning of the game. And like I feel like we should, because our sibling, if you remember chapter 1, act 4 chat reunion, our sibling had the original power from the beginning, from early on in the game. And they said, when you have traveled through this world like I have, you will also come to this very conclusion. Oh, hey, look, it's the early Animo set. This is what, actually, I don't think a lot of people use this for Venti. Does anyone, hey Puzzle, did you ever use this set for Venti when you first got him? Because you had Venti since day one, pretty much. Since its first banner. Did you ever give this to Venti? Because Elements of Mastery and triggers element reaction increases more. I know I got this I gave this to Sucrose. This is what I had for Sucrose. I think I did either that or is no artifacts at all. Yeah. Yeah, cuz here's the thing, you don't get Wanderer. You didn't get Wanderer until like later on, cuz wait, was there a 3-star version of we'll find out. We'll find out later. I know there was a 4 and 5-star version of Wanderers. Oh my gosh, it's just bringing back so many memories. I think I gave this to someone else too. Not Sucrose. I could tell you. Oh yeah, by the way, I think I gave Zhao Berserk set. I think for Zhao, I gave him Berserk set until like I was higher AR to do TPs to do 5 stars. Because I was rocking whatever 3-star and 4-star I got, because I did have someone join my world, and they explained Battle Pass, and they explained Save Your Moon, because I asked them if for any tips for noobs, and they said, save your moons, don't farm artifact, don't do artifact domains till 45, and I'm like, alright. No 3 Wanderers, no 3, yeah, okay, so it was only 4 stars and 5 stars, gotcha. Let's see. Oh my gosh. Okay. This isn't the set that I used for Singcho, but this set I did at first use this for Singcho, like earlier, because I got Singcho pretty early. I was AR 20 something and stuff like that. So for a bit I did use Exile for Singcho. I mostly use this for Kaya. Barbara, it was Dr. Troop. 100% it was Dr. Troop for Barbara that I gave her. Oh yeah, I know when I got, oh yeah, for Raid. Chat, do y'all Puzzle, remember this? Remember I didn't even farm 4 emblem at all yet? I gave this to Rated Shogun because energy recharge, because it was basically the free-to-play early on version for Raiden until you unlock emblem. Remember I had this on her? I gave her the 4-piece. Do you remember? Because at the time I was busy with school. I was still in Act 1, so I could barely barely do anything. Well, I mean, I did the quest to travel. It's just literally, I was focusing on my other characters at the time, and I I didn't know, and I didn't have the best, I didn't have the best emblem pieces, so as a temporary set, I gave her Exile until I got, really good 5-star emblems, so that way I could start using Raiden. Because you get these so easily in the future, even when you don't need them anymore. I would have better stats on these than the emblem piece, and I'm like, gosh dang it, why? I know, that still needs a charge. I thought I fully charged it. It's half charged. Oh my gosh. Oh, the next set. I remember the next set. This set coming up, I gave to Noelle. I gave it to Noelle because I read and remember her defense shield. This is actually what I had for Noelle. Like, I kid you not. I actually gave this to Noelle. Oh, hey, you want to know something? This is a little bit off topic, guy. But here, fun fact. Apparently, if you look at Layla's back of her head, at the tip of her little hoodie thingy, it has the Triforce symbol in it. So I guess Layla's race is close to the race in Legend of Zelda. Maybe, but yeah, there, like, I kid you not, there actually is, she literally has Triforce. I'll show you. Hold on, let me finish this one. Oh my gosh, so much memories when you're looking back at the 3 stars and 4 star sets. It is 3 triangles, yeah, and the 3 triangles is Triforce in Legend of Zelda. Yeah, like, here, I'll show y'all real quick. Actually, can you look behind them? Yes, you can. Okay, I'll do this. Okay, I kid you not. Zoom. Oh my gosh, I can't. Okay, no, we're gonna have to do it this way.
My mind is completely blank. I need to get out and unwind.
Look, it's the Triforce. I told you guys. It's literally right there. It's the Triforce.
Okay.
Nah, they can't attack me, Ho-Yo, just because of this. Like, the only way Nintendo can attack me, Ho-Yo, is for if they copy, like, actually copyright. Just because they have the 3 symbol, they can't really say, like, be like, you know, Triforce stuff, because there's clothes that have symbols like that.
Why do I have to write so many papers? Why?
Bruh, I feel your pain, Layla. Homework sucks. To be fair, you actually have to zoom in to see it, and you have to really have Layla. I about said Layla to see it.
This world is full of unsolved mysteries.
Yeah, it is the straight up Triforce. Yeah, exactly. I told you. Oh my gosh, it's hilarious. Like, they do meme other games. They meme their own game franchise, but they also do it with other games. Oh, the Braveheart. Okay, the Braveheart. I think I actually put this on my Traveler. Like, no, not on Traveler. I honestly can't remember. I had it on somebody. I don't know. I bet this. Hey, chat. Okay, Instructors is probably really better for Nihida, but what if this set? What do you think? If you were like, your friend just started playing, their first 5-star was Nihida, would this be the set that you would give them? I'm pretty sure, I know it's more Instructors though, but like, could this, like, I don't know. It was good for somebody. that's so cute. Oh my gosh, here comes. And if they had physical DPS early game. Oh, so this is more for Razor. This was Razor's set then. So this was Razor and Zinnian set. This was a Razor Zinnian set. Because remember, Razor and Zinnian were like early game. Now this was basically Wanderer's Troop 3-star version. Like, this was basically Wanderer's Troop. This was what I had for Amber before Wanderer's Troop. I kid you not. I actually had this on Amber. And it looks so good. Like, the red looks so good on Amber. And honestly, Ravenbow in this set looks so good aesthetically. Like, I swear I will literally do it as like a joke one day where I'll run Amber with Ravensbow in this set just for lols, just to have fun and it's like that. But that's when like I actually have more free time. But like I did run this set though on Amber because it looks so good. It matched her. And I'm just like, oh, this actually looks so good. Oh my gosh, so good. Wait, can you? Oh yeah. There is a description. There will be a day where I'll go over the descriptions and stuff like that. For now, I'm just getting rid of the new exclamation, the new. Amy, to answer your early question, my was 61 crit rate, 61 crit damage, kind of low. If you run a crit rate circlet, give her crit damage instead, LP. You might need a crit damage circlet than a crit rate one. Also, no worries. I knew you meant Amber because that's what we were talking about earlier. Hey, Puzzle, did you ever run this set on Amber when you were first playing the game, or do you remember what set you played for her? Because this is what I had for Amber, but yeah, do you remember? A bright red bandana, wine cup. They each have different descriptions. I know, like, weapons, artifacts, they have descriptions. I don't know how you see descriptions for weapons, though. Okay. Once I started getting a whole bunch of this set, and I read the 4-piece passive, and I knew about okay, so I did not have Sacrificial Sword when I was, like, AR-35. So I was AR-35, rocking Vivonia's sword for Singcho. Then I read the 4-piece on here, and I knew about Sacrificial Sword and stuff like that. I'm like, hey, this is like an artifact that I could use as like a ult version of Sacrificial Sword. I ran it, and I actually have a video of it. It's called Singcho with Gamblers set. And it does kind of work. It does kind of work as a replacement until you get Sacrificial Sword. Only use her for the torch puzzles. Whoops. Dang. But then you start. Then what made you start building Amber? Because you got her like with Skyward Harp and everything when we first met. Like you already had like Skyward Harp on her. So something must have changed your mind. Was it Rin Taicho? Literally out of boredom? Dude, you want to know something? Now that more characters have been released, chat. This is a good Singcho set. This is also a good early Yelan set if you're new. And it goes with her because she has dice and it's called Gambler. This was basically Yelan set. Yelan and Singcho set. But it actually goes with Yelan's lore because she likes to gamble or something. Or she likes to, That dude, everything is making sense. Oh my gosh. So if you have Yelan and you're like not even AR-45 yet, just use Gambler's Brooch if you don't have Sacrificial Bow. Actually, I think, and she also has a diamond thingy. Yeah, she has like an her little earring or something like that has like a diamond thing into it, but this is so interesting. That's really interesting. I'm glad that just came to my head. Okay. Energy recharge. Oh, Scholar's Bookmark. Okay, so I did do the other set earlier when because that's what you got like early on, and then when I was like AR-30 I switched to Scholar's Bookmark for Lisa just because you would get more energy particles, so I'd get her ult faster, and it did say for a bow or catalyst. So I ended up using Scholar's Bookmark eventually for Lisa until I started farming Thunder Fury. But yeah, and it actually does go well with her. Like the other set goes well, and this set goes well. I believe I can fix Amber's crit damage. I have Aqua, the 5-star bow. I didn't know you had that. Who do you have using it? Because if you have Yelan, it's Yelan's bow, and you should just give it to Yelan. Man. I'm surprised I still remember some of the sets I used on my characters, but again, I did main the starter team, so like I remember leveling these up. Oh my gosh. And it was like this is like a fountain pen. I like that. And then the clock. Like, Lisa, wake up, even though she don't like being wake up. And look, she's drinking her afternoon tea. But it had ink in it. I wonder if this was hey. So I didn't have Mona until, just recently. Puzzle, did you give Mona this set? I bet this was like early Mona set. This was early Mona set. Oh, here's these. Actually, so remember you would have 3 of these? I wonder if there's gonna be like a 5-star version of these where like you affected by pyro like 40% less time. Like this was good. Like this really helped early on in the game. You didn't have Mona back then? Ah, okay. Cause remember you would kind of run like, if you did a hybrid set, it would be 2-piece, and then this set, or you'd be like a 4-piece in this set. Like I actually had this as a circlet, so like most of my circlets back then would be all-piece. I ran this on a few, so like if I was like Electro, I think I had this as a circlet, and I would give it to like Lisa or something, and everything. Like, it would be nice to have this as a 5-star option, though. Because imagine if you had this during Spiral Abyss again. Just to help out. Oh, affected by, I would definitely give, by the way, I would give these to my cryo characters. This one, I would literally give to my cryo characters as a circlet if I had it as crit rate or crit damage. Because once I was AR-35, that's when I was like looking at more videos. Because yeah, I didn't watch YouTube videos till like AR-30. Well, AR-20. So like I came on Genshin blind. Didn't know anything. Wish I looked at tips and stuff like that. Affected by Electro, I would probably give to my Pyro characters. But I honestly didn't know about Tectone, Envy, and Rin Taicho until I was AR-30. Like, I didn't, because, like, again, I was playing during 1.2. Towards the end of towards the middle of 1.4 is when I'm like, you know what? I'm curious. Did anyone make any story videos or anything like that for Genshin? And they did. And everything, dude. I would give these to my Hydra characters, by the way, because I hate being because this helped when it came to being frozen, you know. So I literally would give this to like all my Hydra characters at the time, you know, literally being Singcho and Barbara, because again, I got lucky and got Singcho pretty on. I got him from Standard Banner, so during 1.3. So literally after 2 months of playing, I got Singcho. Yes. Oh, yeah, because we were on Crowns. Finding story content back in 1.0 was quite plentiful. I know there's some. I've actually seen people play the, crap, what was it called? Meteor from 1.1. Yeah, I waited until I got 5 stars. Like for a bit, I stayed with 4 stars for Kaya, because when you first start getting 5-star artifacts, it's such a pain, and the 4 stars would be better. So I'm like, you know what? Just for now, let me just give Kaya the 4 star as holder pieces until we get better 5 stars. My poor Kaya is still rocking a 4-star stands. Like attack doesn't like me like Wanderer's Troop. Like seriously. I searched them up if I missed anything. Yeah, it just sucks there's places you can't go back to in Genshin, cause I didn't know under the church, even though thankfully they didn't add this to the achievement, so it's not like a missable achievement. But you could still have gotten chest in the church when it came to the lyre. I didn't know. So I literally was just sneaking, not opening up any chest. And did the cutscene. Oh, but it was such a good cut. Oh my gosh. I still remember we running out and we're like, we gotta go. And Vinci just made a wind current. Oh my gosh. Seriously, the prologue really drew me in with the wind currents and stuff like that. Like, I really would love to do that again. Just redo prologue, but without keep my account, but like redo prologue just to enjoy the cutscenes and everything. The only thing I can rewatch is the bird story, you know. This is and so you have become the first birds to fly in this world. You know that story from you get from Amber's character story quest. Oh my gosh, I watched it literally last week and everything. It's so good. It's so good. Yes. Now, oh my gosh. Puzzle, when you showed me relics in Star Rail, I'm like, oh my gosh, they're so different looking and compared to Genshin. And it's like, I know other games it's like that with armor, belts, and stuff like that. But when you literally just are barely playing any games, and the games you do play that's non-Genshin, it doesn't have artifacts and stuff like that. It's like you get so used to artifacts for 3 years. So when you go back to armor and stuff, it's like, bruh, this is so foreign. What the heck? Oh my gosh. Oh my gosh. And then this, I have this for Kaching. I knew from the get-go I wanted to use this on Kaching. I know a lot of people would do her would have her physical or Thunder Fury. Well, not really Thunder Fury at the time. Now they do Thunder Fury for her. But for me, but I knew people did physical. And I really like this set. And I know some people would use this set. And I'm like, I would probably use her as Electro support and everything. So I'm gonna go with this set. So this is what I have on Genshin, and oh my gosh, I ended up getting lucky. The only thing, her flower perfect, her feather, pretty perfect, pretty perfect. Her sans hates me. I think I'm an all-piece cup because I can't get an on-piece electro cup because then I would go all-piece attack. Her circlet was really good. Like, I got crit damage with crit rate, and then I would get crit rate with crit damage. I'm like, bro, where's this luck with the other sets? Where's this luck at for Crimson or Blizzard? Oh, and then there's Lava Walkers. Everyone hates you could actually, I've seen people use this set for Chongyun. So like if you're doing Hu Tao, you would put this set on Chongyun and you would do Chongyun's like ult and then like Hu Tao and it would like boost your damage and stuff like that. Yeah, the Crimson Witch of Pain because of Lava Walker. I actually wanted, just for fun, I wanted to try Lava Walker on somebody. I just don't know who. Maybe the next Pyro character that gets released in the future, I'll try Lava Walker on them. But like I have good potential Lava Walker, and I don't want to get rid of them just in case maybe in the future it's good for like an actual future 5-star. Pyro character. Ignore 5-star. Freaking, I meant Pyro character. Any crowd character that can reliably verse melt more Pyro Bennett's from Lava Walker. Yeah, pretty much. So you could do like Lava Walker Rosaria, pretty much. Like I wanted to try Xinian just to like see, cause like not a lot of people use Lava Walker on Xinian, and I just wanted to do it, just to test it out. That, and at the time I was like farming Crimson before a physical set, cause I was barely touching Noblesse, even though I had Bennett. Like I didn't get Bennett until Kazuha. So I had Xinian, like, yeah, again, Barbara, I didn't have Diona until, like, second Zhongli rerun. No, not second Zhongli rerun. Third Zhongli rerun. And I didn't get Zhongli till, like, his fourth rerun, I think. Lantern Right. Because I wasn't here for the first one. Then Child had a rerun. And I tried for Zhongli, but I didn't have enough. So I missed his second rerun. The third one I tried. I didn't even have enough for a 5-star again, or I think I lost. No, I didn't have I didn't get a 5-star like at all. I just was out of primos. And so yeah, I didn't get Zhongli till fourth rerun. And I ended up getting guaranteed. Wait, really? Lava Walker Xinian will require C6 Vinny? Why is that? Is it just because Vinny would infuse her normal attacks with Pyro? Ah, yes, Maidens. Once I started doing Verdescent, I kept getting Maidens, and I'm like, you know what? I'm okay with that. I'm giving this to Barbara anyway. Made my Barbara the best healer ever. She's still my best. I use her so much in Spiral Abyss. Vinny's good, but like Bennett is still a work in progress because I need to switch him from 4-piece Crimson to Noblesse because I wanted to try DPS Bennett healing, and my Bennett is pretty good because I wanted to, because at the time I literally, when I did get Bennett, I had Amber, Xinian, Xingling, and Bennett, and again, like, I don't hate Xingling, it's just, I wasn't a huge, I wasn't a huge fan, because when you use Gooba, he would turn in the opposite direction you want him in, and I was like, bruh. I mean, I know that happens with Baron Bunny and stuff like that, but for Xingling, you need Gooba to hit the enemies to apply the pyro, unlike Amber, where, like, okay, they can just get distracted by Baron Bunny. If Baron Bunny doesn't go off, and hit them, it's okay. All she did, Baron Bunny just distracted them for us, so we could shoot with Amber and keep applying pyro with our multiple bow and arrow shots. That's why I was like, nah, I'm just staying Amber. Dude, like remember, like you're in Dragon Spine. For the people that would main Shingling, and they didn't have Bennett at the time, because I know Bennett came out when Dragon Spine came out. You would put Gooba out, and instead of hitting the torch, he would miss it completely, and then you die of cold, sheer cold, and it's like, Gooba, you failed us all. Why? Oh my gosh. Because of the infusion, yeah. Okay. I remember those memes back then. I didn't even know about those memes back then. I just knew. Like, that's what people, cause I started playing when Dragon Spine just released. Like a week or so later, because again, I showed up like at the end of the albedo event, and I had to grind, and I would still have to do albedo's character story quest in order to get it done. I didn't have enough time. If I knew from day one, I would have tried and grind a little bit faster, but I was just like, again, I didn't know that Genshin was a gacha game. I didn't know it was just events and stuff like that, and they were limited. I literally thought it was a story mode, so I was just taking my time and enjoying the story and stuff like that. Oh yeah, and as soon as I started getting Gladiator, I was giving this to Traveler. Like, I would give it to Traveler. I'm like, alright, so this is a good piece. I don't see a lot of people using it for Traveler, but I'm gonna use it on Traveler because I think it will work, and it's been carrying me. Even though they're not the best substats, it's still been carrying me. And I remember I was AR 35 when I got my first 5-star artifact. I believe it was Gladiator too. And I remember which boss gave it to me. It was the wolf boss, and everything like that. Oh my gosh. I wonder, like, I need to look up Dragon Spine memes. I wonder if they're still there. Like, with sheer cold. It's like now, like, I don't really even eat goulash. I'm like, bro, I'm just gonna, like, I pretty much, like, I had memorized where certain torches were in Dragon Spine if I like go to that location plenty of times. So I'm like, all right, I'm halfway freezing. I know there's a torch here. While I have it nearby, let me go ahead and get rid of this. The only painful part was when it came to climbing with sheer cold. Luckily they put some torches on the mountains, but oof, if you're on like with the whole low stamina and stuff like that, it's like, even though I would have Barbara, I know in the code I would like, I think I forgot if you would actually get frozen from that, but I literally would bring Barbara and use her burst while climbing. I remember brute forcing the Shiro codes at times. Yeah. Like, I literally brought Barbara because she could heal and everything like that while climbing. I'm like, all right, Barbara, carry me onward. And then this, dude, it took me forever to get a decent Verdescent. They're still not the best, but at least something decent for Zhao and Venti. Because I got Venti a second rerun, because again, I wasn't playing at the time. Dude, it's sad. I won't get to get, I'm gonna have to get General Jing. Like, I really hope they do reruns on Star Rail. Like, bruh, I'm gonna have to get General Jing on his second run. I wonder if they'll do it by Star Rail, like Genshin stuff. So Venti had a rerun in 1.4. So maybe 1.4, General Jing will have a rerun. This is just speculation. Like, bruh, I'm not in trouble. I'm literally just speculating it based on guesses from Genshin Impact, Mihoyo/Hoyoverse, if you're watching this. I'm not trying to get in trouble. I'm literally just speculating based on my experiences with Genshin. That might be too quick, but not entirely impossible. Well, remember, not, like, they did it slow with Genshin, where it was literally just Mondstadt and Leeway characters, so it was literally, and they did Venti and stuff like that, and 1.4, and then 1.5 was like Zhongli. Now it could be different. It could be different and not like, you know, Venti, because again, Venti is Archon and Archons were like important in Genshin. So they could literally not. They could literally be like 7 updates and then General Jing. So like I said, we don't know, because there is no, I don't know. I think the generals are like Star Rail's version of Archons, right? Puzzle. So I feel like, because that one lore story they released on YouTube, it literally said seven generals. Not really. So they don't have like. So only really, they don't really have any like important character. The generals are probably just for okay. So like, what would be Star Rail's like version of Archons? Like the most important of them all characters. Ions are the Archon of the Hawkeyeverse, or at least for who are Ions? Are they the enemy, or are there some that are playable? Because remember, I don't know all the lore in Star Rail, because I do remember hearing about Aeons, though. I do remember hearing something about Aeons, but like I don't know everyone connected to Aeons. Yes, when I got Wanderer's Troop, I was like, yes, gonna give this to Amber. Oh, you know what? I remember some people would actually use this set for Venti, for DPS Venti. If they're doing support, it would be Verdescent, but if they were doing DPS, I've actually seen people use Wanderer. You could still use Wanderer, and it's like that on this. Like early set, besides Instructor, if you're like AR 30 or 40, and you had Wanderer's Troop, this would probably literally be like his best set. So if people are like don't have Sumeru, are having bad luck with that one Sumeru domain, they could like use this as a substitute for Wanderer. None are playable. So they are natural to human affairs. Okay. So they're natural phenomenons basically. I know about that, dude. I saw that one lore video on YouTube. Oh yeah, wait, Puzzle, did you watch that? Did you watch the General Ching video yet? Or no? Because I think last time I asked, you haven't seen it yet. Not natural, neutral, my bad, neutral. I did see Jingyuan's video. Yeah. Okay. Oh my gosh, the ending, dude. Like, bruh, like, I don't know if the story even talks about it, but like, what's the connection with the White Lion? Because there's a white line in his art, so like, what's the connection to it? No mention in the story? Maybe future. Because there's no character story quest in Star Rail, is there? Might be mentioned in story update. So like probably like 1.1 or whatever they call it for Star Rail. Cause and then Thunder Fury. Yes, once I got AR 45, I was like farming Thunder Fury, cause like Aether and Amber for weekly, I would get from weekly bosses and regular world bosses, Gladiator and Wonders Troop at like 4 stars. But once I got 5 stars, I was like focusing on Kaya. I knew I wanted Blizzard, Thunder Fury for Lisa, and then I was doing 2 birds with 1 stone for the whole Barbara and Venti one and Zhao one. I wasn't even touching Crimson. I didn't touch Crimson until way later on. because I didn't have Hu Tao, I didn't have Klee, and at the time, I was barely, like, I kind of farmed it. I barely was using Shingling, so I just didn't have the motivation to, like, really farm Crimson at first. Once, like, Lisa and Kai and them were, like, decent, I switched it up to try, and I temporarily just, like, did whatever I could with Shingling. Did her, like, I used her 4-piece Crimson, and then Emblem came out. I'm like, yeah, I'd rather get my, you know, I would just do Emblem for Shingling, cause in case Guva misses, and I need, like, the pyro, like, as soon as possible. Oh my gosh. Their character story quests usually after fulfilling certain requirements. Oh, so same like Genshin requirements, okay. But yeah, I'm now 4-piece. I still need a crit damage circlet. Like, I need a crit damage circlet, or a crit rate circlet. No, I think a crit damage circlet, because my Lisa's rocking a crit rate, and I'm not getting barely any crits. I know I've taken a break from that set. And, speaking of, here's the Crimson Witch of Pain. And it's connected to Signora. Like, dude, I still, like... I feel a little bit bad, but I kind of don't because of what she did with Venti, with Signora, But, oh man, rip the people that were simping for her and hoping she was playable so that they could, because this set is literally connected to Signora. It's why her one phrase during her weekly boss is like, I am not a witch. Like, no, who dare calls me a witch? Oh my gosh, the memories. And now they added burning and virgin damage by 40%. So Crimson's even more deadly with Dendro. I wonder if there's like gonna be, dude, I honestly thought, like, here's the thing. She's pyro because of her delusion, right, Signora? So she's technically cryo with her vision. So it's weird how come this set is more connected to her. Like, literally, this set has her story in it. Like, this is her story in it. And the Crimson Witch of Pain, which I find, which is weird. Alright, see you, Puzzle. I'm just finishing Archive, and I'm gonna get my Sakura tree and Inazuma level 2. I probably should have gone and level 2'd it earlier, but oops. I'm just going through everything on Archive. Just getting rid of all the new stuff on it. Mine's the book part, but mostly just this part, because I don't know how, I've went through the books, and I don't know how, like, I think I had to press a certain button that I can't see in order to get rid of the new. No, bless. Yeah. The best set for Bennett. I'm gonna take a drink break. Hold on. Hi, Zemo. I went through weapons that one time through Archive, so that's why I'm not covering weapons. Oh, good old physical Razor build. A lot of people would do 4-piece of this for Razor. Because this was Razor's best set during OP days. And then, well, they did 2-piece. They would do 2-piece and 2-piece attack. 4-piece, I'm actually doing 4-piece for Rosaria. Because I have a plan. And now Mika might actually make that plan successful with the build that I want to do. I'm sick and now I can't go to school. Oh no! Is it strep throat? Because strep throat, I think strep throat's going around right now. It seems like strep throat's going around because my niece got sick today. A lot of it, I already had 3 viewers who got sick, who came in saying they're not feeling well. They got sick. Don't know if they got strep throat or not. They didn't say. But yeah, today's everyone's getting sick today. It seems. I just got a headache, just a little bit of a headache that I just can't focus on, and I need pain medicine really. Here's the thing, if my head's hurting, if I know this pain medicine I'm about to take after stream doesn't make me go to sleep, then I'll take it in the morning. It's just, I always forget which one makes me sleepy and which one don't. That's the problem. Oh yeah, so, okay, this used to be, some people would do 4-piece for Ningguang, or 2-piece Archaic Petra, 2-piece Attack for Ningguang, 2-piece Noblesse, 2-piece Archaic Petra for Zhongli was his OG build, and 2-piece Noblesse and 2-piece Petra was Albedo's OG build. I actually had the OG build on my Albedo, because it's already a pain farming for Husk. I'm like, yeah, I'll just stay with Archaic Petra and Noblesse on Albedo. But all these have so much descriptions. I would go through descriptions, but like not today. Like maybe in the future. But I'm just trying to get through the new stuff, get like rid of the new on it, so that way I can finally get it done. I'm sick now. I can't go to school, so I'm just watching YouTube. Right? Okay, just. It's like, man, the color changes. Now this next set, I have this on Noelle. This was OG Noelle set. I kind of feel like it could also be good for Diona. This could also, this might be good for, I don't think it's good for Yujin. Yeah, I think this is just literally a Noelle, more just of a Noelle set, OG. I farmed this set so many times for Noelle, so like even though they did 4-piece Husk, I'm like, I don't want to farm it. I already have Garu, I got Ito, and Yujin that need it. I'm good, I'm keeping Noblesse. I mean, retracing Bolide, I keep saying Noblesse, oh my gosh, I'm retracing Bolide. Honestly, now that more characters are out, this looks like it could really suit Yoimiya more. It just sucks. Like, with the cat, I just thought this was so good for Diona because the shield and stuff like that. Like, I really felt like this would have been, like, I've seen people run this set for Diona and it didn't do bad. Like, you could do 2-piece retracing Bolide and like 2-piece Maiden, 2-piece this. So you get the shield and then the HP for maidens. But it was so good. But yeah, only my Noelle is running this set. And I've been farming 5 stars. I'm just missing like a good flower for her, which is weird because you would think it was like the other stuff. Ah, yes, this set released during Dragon Spine. At the time, no one was really, oh yeah. So, so if you had Sacrificial Sword, so once you go from Gambler to a 5-star for Singto, the OG build was 2-piece Noblesse, 2-piece of Heart of Death. That's what I run. I would run 4-piece Emblem, and then I got Yelan, and that's her best set, and I'm like, well, there goes the emblems I was gonna go for. I was gonna try for Singcho. Here you go, Yelan, it's yours now. It's fine. I can still run. OG is still really good on Singcho, and my energy recharge is so good for Singcho, so like he don't really need emblem like Yelan does. But yeah, this was literally the set for Child and Mona, because Hydro didn't really have a set and everything until 1.2 to 1.2. And this does look really good. Honestly, I felt like it suit Child more, but the color gold and red does look good on Mona as well. But like, this set is so like perfect. It like aesthetically perfect for Child and everything. Man, Wolf, I still can't. We had a good artifact for your sister's Child, and then she burned it. Do you remember? Oh man, that sucked. Ah, Tenacity. This the set of OG. This now became Zhongli's best set. It's like, why couldn't the set be out when like the game first came out? Because it's in a spot where it literally was for like a lot of characters. I mean, since the beginning of the game, it was right there. But I guess they were just learning like Zhongli. It's like that, and then they buffed and changed them. And stuff like that. I guess they just, I don't know. If I had to pick which is your 4 favorite characters, Ether, Traveler, Amber, Kaya, and Lisa. Like, I like the starter team, but like, if you mean who to sent for, Ether, Venti, Zhao, and I guess I'll let the 4th one be Tainari. Because the ears and tail. Man, I still can't believe they released this, and then everyone who had Zhongli built, or finally built, or they pre-farmed Archaea and Noblesse, and they released this set. Oh, they had to refarm. They had to refarm. Ah, the Eula set. Yeah. So 4-piece is better for C2 Eula. But if you're C0, like now that they released Mika, you can kind of make it work, but only with Mika if you're running 4-piece. But it's still better just to have C2 Eula. Oh my gosh, Eula. So she can really benefit with the 4. And it's like that. Also, this mask right here reminded me of the achievement from that one Cisnaya merchant. That Cisnaya achievement with the tears, it's like that. Ah, the flower. Yeah, this looks so good for Eula aesthetically. It looks so good on her. I actually got lucky when I was trying to farm Tenacity for Zhongli. I kept getting so many good Pale Flames. I'm like, where's this luck with Tenacity? But I did get pretty lucky with what I got for Tenacity. But still, some it's a hit and miss. Yes, Yomiya's set. And the 4-piece, I thought the 4-piece would be good for Yae Miko when she first came out because it matched her. No, Yae Miko's 2-piece though. Which is like, dude, it looks so good for Yae Miko. But this is actually Yomiya's set. Yae Miko's 2-piece of this and 2-piece Thunder Fury, technically. It just still sucks because if it wasn't for like the energy loss, this would probably be like really good for Yomiya. Like if you do DPS Yomiya, I mean, oh my gosh, I mean 4-piece, it's good for Yomiya, but it contradicts itself with Thunder Pulse in some weird way. The 4-piece does not work with Yae Miko because you're usually doing her support and spamming her burst. But if you were doing 2-piece, then it might have worked. But who knows? I don't see anyone try it. And then speaking of earlier with the Raiden set, here it is. Man, it took me. I still had to farm better pieces a little bit. I got meh. Like some decent ones. At least I got energy recharge on set for Raiden, and it's a 5-star. Not the best, but hey, it looks really good. Like I love it how the aesthetics for the Archons are usually the first domains of the region, like, if you think about it. Ah, the good old days. We're almost done with artifacts, thankfully. I love the black and purple. It really, like this set, like this, dude, you could probably do this as an early set for Sino. Honestly, if you don't lock that one domain by the chasm, and it's like that, like this set could, like, you could actually do, you could use the set for Sino, and it will still look good on Sino with the gold and purple. Dude, maybe one day, just for the fun of it, I'll just switch Raiden and Sino's artifacts around and just see, like, see what they do with the opposite. Yes, the pain of my existence. When you want defense, but you can't get defense, the Husk set. Best for Garu. No, I'm doing no bless for Garu, because again, I'm getting so bad on Husk. So I'm getting Husk for Ito and Yujin mostly, and I think another defense character I can't remember. I'm gonna try and get Garu on the set, but for now, just because of how painful it's been, literally I'm just farming for Yujin and Ito because they really need it, because they benefit more with it. Oh my gosh. It is a pretty set. It matches Ito's colors, definitely. But it has more of like a theme to it with the flowers, but it still looks so pretty. I love it. And here's Coco's set. Well, and it's also Chi-Chi set too, by the way. It's also a Coco and Chi-Chi set, because the colors match and everything. Oh yeah, this is when the things keep getting super long, right? Yeah, this is when the artifacts, like, thingy was, like, so long. It's like, oh my gosh, there's so much dialogue, like, description. What the heck? Oh my gosh, the videos on, like, that I've seen with it. But yeah, this was a good color scheme for Chi-Chi and Kokomi. I kind of want 5-piece just because it looks so good on Kokomi, but healing bonus does not like me. Her HP, they're not the best pieces for Kokomi. It's why I haven't really leveled them up. Because again, I'll eventually get back to farming that domain. Just as of now, I haven't farmed it, like, at all. But it looks so cute because the pearls, the purple, just like the mermaid vibe to it. Because, you know, Coco is basically the mermaid version in Genshin. Like a mermaid, base as close to a mermaid as you're getting in Genshin. I like how this looks like a cup. That's such a cool cup. And the circlet, you definitely see like in mermaid stuff. Oof. I didn't mean to scroll down like that. That was my bad. You have yet to complete the artifact set. This is Zhao's set, by the way. This is the Zhao one, Vermilion. After I get done with Nihida and Sino, that domain, I will be farming this. And then there's Deepwood. This matches Kole and Nihida so well. Some people did this for Tainari, but Tainari's set is 4-piece Wanderer if you're doing DPS. Now, if you're just doing Dendro support Tainari, then you can do this. Like, so good, though. She's almost done. I just need a better flower or feather. I can't remember. I'm doing this also. Oh, and Yao Yao. This is a good piece for Yao Yao. This is a good set for Yao Yao. I like how the sand had a heart in it. And I love the lamp. The cup is a lamp. guys just think of Aladdin vibes. Like Sumeru really gives me Aladdin vibes because it's based on what Aladdin was based on, the culture. Ah, yes, so I'll hate them in Sino set, but mostly it was the Sino set. Oh my gosh, I can't believe we got a feather and it actually is turning not that bad. Like I'm shocked on that. And then there's the sand. The cup. That's a cool cup. And the circlet. The circlet definitely has like more of the Egypt vibe. It's like the mask of the pharaoh. Like it's called the death mask of the pharaoh and everything like that. Man, it really does get Egypt vibes. I love it. Cause Egypt, like desert, they would have like there was clocks in the old times, but it would be dials, these weird dials, and it would just be like dials made of stone. They don't move or anything like that, but the way the sun moves and reflects on the shadow is how people would tell the time of day. Like little fun history fact for y'all on that. And then there's the Wanderer set. Desert, and stuff like that, because I was barely exploring the desert at the time. That's when my PlayStation started messing up. Flower of Paradise. I'm actually going to find this for Nilo. I know two-piece hybrid build will be better for Nilo, but I'm doing support Nilo, so I'm going to do her reaction base, because I definitely plan to use her with Dendro more. So I'm going to do Flower of Paradise Lost for her. And lore-wise, it looks good. And then here's the set that just came out, Nymstream. No, they came out last update. Nymstream, that weird Hydro set, and everything. It's right now. I will say one thing: all the current characters that are out, the other sets are still better than this set. Someone already did Nymstream versus Echo of Death for Ayato. Echo still did better. And here's the Dia set. Whenever I get Dia, I do want to give her 4-piece on this one. Because this was literally meant for her. And it's so pretty. Honestly, I thought it would go well for Kaveh. But no, I was wrong. Sad. Alright, so that's artifacts. Books I don't have to worry about, because like I go over new and it'll still have new. Here, I won't go to tutorials. I'll go for materials though. Because materials have a lot. So there's rocks, white iron, crystal chunks, and it has a little bit of a description down there. Yeah, iron chunk, white iron chunk, crystal core, mystical crystal core, star silver, amethyst lamp, apple, good old apple a day keeps the doctor away, sunsetty, mushrooms, sweet flower. This is when it's gonna go faster. We got carrots, good old carrots, got a radish, snapdragon, No one even uses Snapdragon. It's just for food or something. The only time we use Snapdragon is during that one cooking event. No, Spices event. Spices of the West event. Pine cones. Pine cone does actually have a dish. Surprisingly. It was like a Bennett dish. No, not a Bennett dish. I can't remember what, but there's actually a pine cone dish. Oh yeah, there's berries. It looks like it could like it could be like, it's a weird like lemon raspberry look, honestly. It's like, here's a raspberry, but let's give it a lemon color instead. And then there's the matsuke. There's the bird eggs, seagrass, lavender melon. Ah, good old lavender melon. And Paimon's fried lavender melon. Remember, chat? Oh my gosh. Haven't found star shroom yet. We found hara fruit. It's a very it's literally hara fruit is only for spices. Have you been just looking at all this? Yeah, pretty much. That's why I named the stream this. This is something I've been wanting to get rid of, just go through all the new stuff. There's Zion Peach. I think it's supposed to be like really sweet or something like that. I don't know. It has medical properties though. Yeah, it's fresh and firm and sweet. Ah, and then Sumeru Rose, but it's not actually a rose. I remember that from something. It's a rambler rose. Its relative lack of multiple flowers means that it falls under a different floral classification. The Sumeru Rose has been used to make fragrant essence and perfumes whenever a festival rolls along. The market will fill with the scent of roses among the poems that enjoy great fame. In Sumeru, the Sumeru Rose is of its compared to fine wine and has this become a classic symbol within Sumeru literature. Come put away your meaningless travelations. Enjoy the companionship of wine and roses, for there is nothing more important at this time. Yeah. Oh, you didn't realize the name? And then this I just got recently by accident with Nikita. By Piras. A flower without seeds, where earth remembers, the Piras will bloom, the forest of Sumeru, the seabed of dreams, and the children of the forest spend a part of their lives walking in dreams. Some of them will later leave these forest dreams behind, but the forest will not forget them. Yeah, because only the children dream, remember? Alilyah nut. Yeah, I remember it was just saying not yet unlocked on this. This is what Nahida keeps talking about in Teapot. That she is very addicted to when making candy. And they're in the desert. Legend had it the candy nut served as the first appetite at the nightly banquet held by the Lord of the Blazing Sun. Oh, who is the Lord of the Blazing Sun? Is that the Pyro Archon? Or no, that could be, maybe that's another name for King Deseret. Yeah, probably King Deseret. Because they are in the desert in Sumeru. And then there's wolf hooks. Man, I remember farming this for Razor, because I did get Razor. I got Razor decently, but I remember just farming this because, you know, Amber's character story, Razor's character story quest and stuff like that with Razor, and you use this for the wound. Because it's a medicine. Ah, good old Bowberries. Remember when you had to farm a whole bunch of Bowberries? I remember wanting to farm those too. Oh, yeah, dude. I would spend when Venti came in 1.4, I would farm the heck out of this. I have 300, and then I farmed more even after I had enough, just in case, and lo and behold, Albedo needed it. So I'm like, ha, glad I farmed it when I did. And Windmill Ashers, Traveler, Sucrose, and Bennett needed it. I farmed the heck out of this. I'm like, dude, literally, Traveler needed it. I have 1,000 of them now. Yes, the mushrooms. For only Barbara and Mona needed these. Oh, and Klee. Mona, Barbara, and Klee needed this. Honestly, I wish there was a, you could be able to farm 4-leaf clovers, because that would make sense for Klee. Barbara, I don't know why Mona and Barbara would have mushrooms, unless it's just because, I really don't know. Because some of these drops don't make sense. But yeah, lamp grass. I love nighttime in Mondstadt, and you see lamp grass. I love that when I was like first playing. And Kala Lily, I farmed these a lot for Diona. I think not Kaya, maybe Kaya. I know Ganyu and Diona needed it. No, not Ganyu. I remember I had to farm these for a good few characters. Ah, yes, the Vandalized Dragon Tooth from Dragon Spine. When you got that from the quest and everything like that, and you can use it to R5, Festering Desire. No, Dragon Spine Sphere. Dragon Spine Sphere. Lotus Head. Ah, man, I remember when that one area in Leeway you could get these for. There's 2 things I'm gonna dodge. I won't worry about tutorial, because that is so long, and I don't really need to, like, really touch tutorial stuff. So that, I'm gonna skip. I'll go through Living Beings. Living Beings is one that I'll go through, because it won't take long either, because there's not that much on the list. And then there's another one. It might be in this category. I'd have to see. Giant Chili. I had to farm that for shingling a lot. Oh yeah, this I farmed for Beto. Beto and like another character. I think Ningguang? I can't remember needed it. Silk Flowers. I remember I farmed this a whole bunch for Xingqiu, and like, and then Hu Tao came out, and someone else needed this, but I can't remember. I think it was only Xingqiu and Hu Tao, and I'm like, I knew by the time I had Xingqiu and stuff like that, I knew eventually, like, I do want to collect all the 5 stars, so like, after, I would keep farming these after I got Xingqiu decently leveled up for a future level, but also just in case if like Hu Tao ever came back, like I pre-farmed for it. So that's why I already had like a bunch of silk flowers and stuff like that, and made sure I had enough. Glazed lilies. I think this was Ningguang's. I think Ningguang needed glazed lilies. Yes, so pretty. Like literally so very, very, very pretty. And it plays music. Remember the Archon quest where where the traveler was staying and everything like that, and it was literally, now it changed. It changes based on the language. For most, it was la 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 la. It was literally Barbara's song. Traveler just copied Barbara. Ching Sing. I farmed this a lot for just Zhao. Cause I did pull on Ganyu's banner like 4 times, 4 temples, so 40. Just to see. I wasn't really that big on getting her, and Zhao I ended up getting on first, so 50 pity. But I farmed the heck out of this, and then like I had to farm it for Ganyu. No, Xingqiu, and then later on Ganyu, and then Shinha needed it. Like, we didn't need to farm it for it no more. Shinha came out, and people had to farm for it again, and I was like, dang, I probably need to farm for that too. And then here's Horsetails. They just remind me of the cute little wheat, like in real life, or like this could be like the little thingy, and you, like, I could see like if you just take Diona to Liyue and she sees that, her cat instinct will go like meow, 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 meow. I remember we went through the cooking stuff, but I'll recheck. Because I did do some of this. Star Conch, even though I had child early on, so I was farming the heck out of this, and only child needed it. And then Yelan came out and she needed that. Violet grass. Only Chi-Chi and Zinnia needed it, and now Baiju needs it. I gotta farm violet grass. Not today, not today. Like, I have so much stuff to do. Then bamboo shoot. Like, bamboo is only used for food. And then it was in a few world quests. I can't believe we did it for that one event. And we got it. Sakura blooms. Like, it's food and it's a level up character thing. It's like, why did it have to be both? They made us really go and farm like the heck out in Inazuma. The Thunder Sakura, the Mari Narukami Osho, Sacred Sakura Tree. Yeah, so the description tells the story of like of it and like what if it was named that and it's like that. It's really interesting. I like it. Yes, Oni Kabuto. So many people hated farming Oni Kabuto for Garu and Ito. Thankfully, Garu came with Ito, so Garu would help in order to find them because they were always on trees, so sometimes they could be hard and it's like that. But the best two spots were literally under the castle of Raiden Shogun and in that area spot for the Sakura cleansing tree. But you can only but you have to do the Sakura cleansing tree quest in order to get access to that area though. Crystal marrows and its story connected to like, you know, the dead snake skull, which is the god that no. Watsumi Island. For a second I couldn't think. Like I said, I'm that out of it. Like, doing this is just like, I get rid of this and it's just not that hard to think. And I can just remember stuff and take it easy. Yes. I remember when this first got introduced, it was in the Golden Archipelago, and people were worried. Like, is the only time to farm for Kazuha only going to be in Golden Archipelago? So, like, everyone was so worried, like, this might be the only way to farm for Kazuha, because his world boss and flowers were only in Golden Archipelago, but thankfully they added to Inazuma. Like, they literally, if you watch 2.0 special program, they talk about how Kazuha's boss is in Inazuma, and these flower plants are in Inazuma, so people didn't have to worry. Oh my gosh. Nakuweed. I keep saying Nekuweed. Okay, if you guys want to know why I keep saying Nekuweed instead of Nakuweed, literally, it's spelled similar to Neku. If you know the Square Enix game, The World Ends With You, the main character is Neku. Hey Lippity, how you doing? Yeah, tutorials I'm not going through because there's so much in tutorials, and I think you have to go through all those pages. I'm gonna be like, yeah, no, not for me. Sorries. I'm just trying to go through the important stuff like this, dendrobiums. Only Kujo-Sara needs this. I wonder if another character is eventually gonna need this, because I only farmed enough for Kujo-Sara. It's gonna suck if there's another one, like another character that's gonna need this, because because we don't know how many characters are going to be limited to each region. Because, like, again, like, Baiju, look, Baiju finally came out for Liyue. There's more Sumeru characters coming out. And we're about heading to another region. Well, I don't know. I mean, they could, but she could be like, she could be like, Sayu and Alloy. Like, only Sayu needs, okay, so if you got Alloy, then Alloy and Sayu need Crystal Morrow, but if you only have Sayu, then, yeah, only Sayu and Kujo-san are the only characters that have, like, their own plants. No one else can take it. So, I don't know. She could always be Crystal Marrow, because Sayu is Crystal Marrow. Like, you don't know. It could be anything. Yes, I farmed the heck out of these for Raiden Shogun. Like, you could literally get 60 in one day, because they would grow 2 on 2. So it was easy to farm. The thing is, it is painful to farm if you don't do the Surai Island quest. But once you get that Surai Island quest done, then it makes it a little bit easier. Yes, Sango Pearls, because this is where, like, Kokomi, thingy, Sango, like, her last name was part of. Like, I loved about that, by the way. And honestly, when I heard every time I hear Sango, I always just think of Sango from Inuyasha. Because that was my childhood. I was 5 watching Inuyasha. I was not a fan of the triangle, though. I know it adds more suspense to the anime when it's like 2 love interests and stuff like that, but when like you prefer one over the other and it's like, bruh, there's times they just do the other one, it's like, oh my gosh, I don't want to watch this. I don't want to deal with this. Like, it's too much cringe. Oh yeah, Toma is the only one. Oh no, what if? Dude, if another character needs fluorescent fungus, oh my gosh, because only Toma needs these, thankfully. But they could always do another one like this, but still. And oh, here's the Sumeru stuff, Ruka Kashava mushrooms, and it even talks about, like the story of, Aruka Nevada's legacy and Sumeru, who dwelled in the forest, have a dish of offering Rukashava mushrooms to the academia, but no one knows if these offerings are meant to be used for. Word has it that the academia always perform a secret annual ritual at the sanctuary of Soshana, during which the sages will consume these mushrooms to immense Lord Rukanavada's sacrifice. Oh, yeah, the description. I think the description gets changed during Act 5. So a fungus that grows and layers upon yeah. Because it mentions Lord Rukanavada. And here's Potosaurus. Supposedly they were supposed to be, like, if the God of Flowers still existed, they would be a even more purple, like a vibrant purple. So I'm thinking like a darker purple, because the Dendro like replicated it. The flower but let's see. It is said in those lines long past there were 3 gods who had struck up excellent relations with one another. In those days there was one a great plain covered in lovely flowers that people would gather up and use as incense to offer up to their gods. Those flowers are no longer extant, but the Padasar is a culta Veda that was brought back to the land with the use of the Anahedian blessing, which I'm guessing is the Dendro Archon. Because Nilo talked about it in the Archon quest. Ah, yes, Nido Lotuses. I know all the spots for this pretty much, except for the underground spots, but the overground stuff I do. And I love that they bloom at night. It makes it like worth like, cause I'm a night owl. It'll be like worth watching them just bloom at night. Cause they're buds in the. I'm not gonna read the description because it would definitely be like a long time for it. Ah, yes, the Nihida and Dory stuff. I got enough just to get them to 80, and I got both of them finally. But there's sometimes, dude, you can easily fall off trying to farm for them though, because they're always on cliffs. That's the annoying part, is they had to be on cliffs. Divine Tree. Oh, this one also talks about Lord Rukkhadevata. Hinneberries. It's vibrant. Backstory: Yellow sand, thanks to extremely bright color. After so much can be made. Important of the desert. People's lives. Air mites. Red fabric. And like it's like it was like a makeup thingy, and like just fabric, like dye. They would use it to make dye for the fabric and stuff like that. What was another thing that hang on, let me go up a little bit, guys. Did this talk about Rukkhadevata? This also, Hair Fruit had Rukkhadevata in it. This one didn't. Not that one either. Now I want to recheck Deepwood after this. Ah, scarabs. Yes, good old scarabs. Hardy beetle, bruh. Hey, Wolf. Remember when you had a farm for scarabs for Sino? The Desert King ruled the land. The souls of those vanquished by him was still within these insects. By the magically skilled priests at great triumphs held in the City of the Pillars, the scarabs would then be charged with defending the sacred temples and palace for all eternity in the name of Al-Hamar. In the end, the temples would collapse and the places would fall, and the only golden insects would remain fulfilling their ancient, forgotten oaths. Yeah, if you ever watch the Mummy movie, they have like human eating scarabs. The most painful and most worst death that the Egypt would have given to people. Quicksand eels, windnut, giant serpent, devour the sun. Collect sand, papa, grind them into powder to pass off as high-end spices extracted from the body fat of windnut. This is the new area, right? We're about done with this one. Food, I went over that one day. So we'll double check on that. But yeah, this is the, from the new area. Ain't this, so morning flower is the stuff for Kaveh, right? I think I was told. Ah, Miss Flower. Ah, yeah. The few times when you had to farm Mist Flower stuff, cause I think Ganyu needed it or something like that. The Flaming Flower. Like this one's smaller compared to the Flaming one. Ah, Electro Crystals. Hey, do you remember when y'all first started playing the game, the electro crystal, if you were low on health, and you just were like AFK near one and you didn't realize it, and you were just killed by the electro crystal? Or you were like at 50 health, and then you walked by a electro crystal, and you just died on the side? Oh my gosh. Yes, Zhongli Core Lapis. The good old Liyue story lore right here. Good old Core Lapis. Yeah, we had to farm a lot of these for Zhongli and Chongyun and Kaching, but mostly people were farming it for Zhongli. Good old dandelion seeds. I love dandelion seeds. You need to farm these like a lot for Mondstadt, like bruh. And this makes their fine wine in Mondstadt, dandelion wine. Yeah, good old butterfly wings. You don't see these butterfly a whole lot, but you can catch them. And then there's frogs. Common frog. There's other different frogs, but they just do the common one. Oh, luminescent fine. It's fine. What was this from? I can't remember. Oh, fireflies. I don't have a lot of these, because I barely see fireflies, like, at all. I'm sure there's a few spots for fireflies, but I barely see it. And good old lizard tails. Yeah. It's used in a lot of weird food ingredients. Crystal cores. Man, I remember when Zhao gave us crystal cores, and someone recently gave us crystal cores for their birthday to us. I can't believe I have 1,000 of these, but I do. And then Loach Pearl. A shiny pearl by the Loach that mystical and medical properties. By the Loach condensed by these beads. When threatened, the Loach spits them out to confuse predators and escape with its life. Ugh. It spits it out. Gross. Okay, so there's 5 things that talk about Rukkhadevata, and this. Flowers from the vines that grow on cliffsides. It's called a lotus only because it has smaller appearance at once. Aside from that, it bears no similar properties to the lotus. Vines grow along cliffs everywhere in Simru, as timeless as time itself. It is said that these were vines, the first thing that Lord Rukkhadevata ever created, making them the progenitors of every plant in Simru. All the great plants of the land, even the undying divine tree, are connected at the roots to the entanglement of these vines. Of course, this saying has long been refuted by Amaranta researchers, but still, it persists amongst the people. So once I do Act 5, that's probably going to be changed slightly. Growing in the forest, wetlands, these plants only bloom at night with flowers as bright as the moon. The oldest folk tales of this land, the great chariot of the moon goddess, once shone with a light that matched the sun. At this time, all things in the world were at peace, but the arrows that tore the skies apart would shatter the gems that adorned the most ethereal of vehicles. Vessels, and the people would behold the visage of the sovereign of the moonlight nights no longer. The many flowers would turn and serve as a new master, but the Nilotpala lotuses would bathe in the cool moonlight and continue to remember the glad songs of that aforetime. The description might change, but the moonlight goddess is basically a reference to the Dendra Archon, if y'all remember, because she calls herself that she is the moon. And then here's the Podasaras, a holy noble plant. The conditions for growth in its environments are very demanding. The flower buds can be processed to make valuable spices. The Podasara is said to derive its name from a certain ancient deity. It is said that in those times long past, there were 3 gods who had struck up excellent relations with one another. In those days, there were once a great plant covered in lovely flowers that people would gather up and use as incense to offer up their gods. The flowers are no longer extinct, but the Podasara is a cultivar that brought back to the land via the use of the Anian blessing. Okay, that description might not change, but the Rukkhadevata mushrooms will change. A fungus that grows in layers upon layers like a sea of clouds, which mostly grows on trees. deep in the rainforest. Therefore, they are considered by the people of Sumeru to be the holy crystallization of Rukkhadevata's legacy. In Sumeru, those who dwell in the forest have a tradition of offering Rukkhashava mushrooms in academia, but no one knows what these offerings are meant to be used for. Word has it that the academia always performed a secret annual ritual at the sanctuary of Sarashana, during which the sages will consume these mushrooms to commemorate Lord Rukkhadevata's sacrifice. The name changed a little bit when Sumeru first came. I think it literally said Rukkhadevata, but they changed it to Rukkhashava for some reason. Another thing that talked about Rukkhadevata was henna fruit, which I'm surprised on, but it does. A fruit that has a unique spice flavor that grows in hot and damp rainforests. It can be grown down in spice powder, which makes Sumeru's most important spice plant. In Legend of Other Countries, the hara fruit grows on inaccessible cliff faces, and it defends by flying snakes and giant birds. Only valiant warriors with Jin by their side can access these fruits via secret methods and using the protection of Lord Rukkhadevata. However, anyone who has been to Sumeru will know that these stories are just tall tales told by local merchants to raise the prices of their spices. Bruh, it's a tourist scam with the spices. The only thing I haven't unlocked is like the 2 new area ones and Star Shroom. And I already went through food that one day, but I'm gonna double check for like stuff. Let's see. There's so many foods that I just haven't done. It's just, it takes so much time. Because you gotta hunt down the recipes, you gotta cook it so many times in order to get the succession and stuff like that for it. It's 11:45 already? Oh gosh. Okay. All this food looks so good. Like, seriously, why do they have to look so good? Baklava. Oh, so good. Oh yeah, you can get holy water for like one time a day. But you can get holy water, like so many holy water. Like eventually I want to stack up on holy water just for the memes. Cuz they only heal 1 HP like 6 times or something. Oh my gosh. Berry and mint, dongo milk. You only unlock dongo milk until you get raid stuff done. Well, Act 1 at least. Wheat. I think almonds are in Liyue and I just haven't discovered them. I think coffee beans and whatever this is, glabrous beans are Sumeru stuff because I haven't found them, but everything else I have. Mysterious meat, Sumeru, then there's this and this. Like I said, I've done archive a little bit before, but like not full in depth. Yeah, I only made the ones, either I got those from Quest or I had to make those for Quest, so that's why some of these are like like this stuff. Like I don't even remember where I got some of these stuff, I'm gonna be honest with you. But they look cool because they look like little daggers, but they're potions. That's what I loved about them. They were little potions, just like that. Like this was a potion, but this was like a dagger, and it looks so cool to me. Oh yeah, there's this one. Let's see, what else is there? Right, there's all this stuff. I'm still missing a whole lot. This one's short. Okay, so the last... Oh no, there's this one's actually pretty long. Bruh. Okay, I'm gonna skip the books. I'm gonna skip the tutorial one. I don't know what else is there, but we'll have to see. Dvalin, Dragon Feather. So this is one of the ones from Dvalin's weekly boss. I farmed the heck out of Dvalin a whole lot because there was so many similar Mondstadt ones, and I just kept farming because there was some Mondstadt characters, D-Luke, Mona, that I didn't have at the time, and I want to just go ahead and farm this just in case this is what they needed. D-Luke I knew was. For Mona, I didn't know. I think she needed more of the wolf, but D-Luke I knew because he needed Dvalin because he, like Jean, he was OG. Dvalin's claw. It looks weird, but yeah, that's his nail. Dvalin's breath. Like, dude. There's like literally this reminds me of Wimbledon breath event. Now you think about it. The Dragon of the East physical form is beautiful and transparent. Man, I want to see more cutscenes with Dvalin. He showed up a little bit during Golden Archipelago. Now we're in the Wolf Boss. Yes, Wolf Boss. Trail of Boris. And it has a little bit of a story to it, which is very good. That's it, but yeah, that's the tale. Okay, sorry about that. Family member was talking to me. Gosh, she turned off the light. Gosh dang it, I hate it. She turned the light off on me. Ring of Boris. I think this is like, I don't know what this is. If this, like, it's just Ring of Boris. Freezing cold blizzard filled with razor sharp. I guess it's just an ice shard. I guess that's what it is. It's just part of the ice that surrounds him or something. And this is the spirit of Locket. It's the same. Wait. He finally realized the chilling north wind could extinguish life, not nurture it. Therefore, Boris left his powers freely flow into the land to protect it and its inhabitants. Oh, this talks about like his actual spirit and how you go against him like multiple times. Interesting. Here's Child, bruh. I think this is the one like I get a whole lot, and I need the rest. The well cruising. Oh my gosh. Yeah. Dude, it was so funny. Cause the memes that people would do, like this is when they started calling people like dolphins, fish, or whales. I think that was always a gotcha term, but literally Child is a narwhal and stuff. So basically, it's like, okay, if you have C6 Child, you're a mega whale. Cause Child is like the richest character in the game besides Ningguang. Cause he always has, cause Cause Child, when him and Zhongli are out, it like Child's the one paying. Oh my gosh. Oh, this is the foul Shard of Foul Legacy. So perhaps it has nothing with the power of delusion. So wait, is this like as close to a delusion as we're gonna see what it looks like? I guess. Shadow of the Warrior. It's like a potion. Be the heart of conflict. Ooh, interesting. Oh, here's this Ajdaha. I had it stuttered. Why is there so many down this list? How many weekly bosses are there? Oh, they add world bosses, that's why. Dragon Lord's crown, crystallized over the Dragon King infused with spirit, carved from bedrock. Oh, this is literally the story that Lee Su Iron Tongue told us during Raiden Zhongli Act 2. That was such a good scene. Like, now I want to watch that on YouTube. Like, bruh. Like, if I had more time, I would just binge watch just cutscenes of the acts for Genshin, but I don't have that leisurely. Nurtured by the might of the Dragon King, the Bloodjade branch. Oh yeah, so the Bloodjade branch reminds me during the quest through Iconomia and everything like that, when you had to go for that one branch and everything like that, and it was kind of like similar. Cause it was some sort of, cause there was kind of like V shapes for like a weird dragon thingy. And these are called materials, but / trophies, bruh. Oh my gosh. I need that one and this one a lot. Glided scales, because this is the scale of like Ajdaha. Because his scale's a little bit, his scale like reminds me of armor and everything, honestly. Oh, but poor Ajdaha with agony, like this description like has just so much sadness into it. Like, it's so sad. And then Signora, oh, she was so annoying when she first came out. A long, long dream, a dream that you met, but I woke up. Oh, is this more of her story? But none of it matters anymore, I must continue forging ahead. Oh, the delusion he let me see at the end of the horizon of Her Majesty's dream. Yeah, like it has connections to, so this is like more lore stuff for Signora, which I like. Like, again, Genshin is big on the lore stuff and like the little details. The butterfly from you obtained this from defeating Signora. I do feel bad for her, but bruh, she literally like just like hurt poor Venti. Oh my gosh. Like, oh my gosh. The prologue. Just that prologue really drew you in. Like, it's the only time. Well, there's been other cases, but it's really the only time where, like, Traveler really is held against their will, fighting for their life, and they're like, Venti! Like, that was when you really, like, besides, like, the very, very, very beginning, you know, when, like, they were telling the tale of Paimon, that was, like, the other time that they talked, and and everything, and then, like, oh my gosh, and then there was the leeway. I keep getting the flower, but I need, like, this one or the butterfly more, with drops. I need the hands so bad. My poor Traveler needs the hands, and I'm not getting any. The puppet, yeah, dude, Raiden Shogun's story, Act 2. Like, the part with, like, actually is sad. Like, Raiden Shogun, Act 2, was, like, I did cry a little bit. And it's funny how, like, definitely it was sad, and there's literally a piece called Tears of the Calivinish God. Euthymia. I keep getting this one. This is what I needed for Tainari. And I even used two of the eye thingies, well, one of the eye thingies to do this, so I had enough, and now I still keep getting this one more. It sucks. Like, I know other characters need it, but like, I really do need the eye for my Dendro Traveler. The meaning of a... Oh, too bad, dude. Aeons is also in Star Rail. So this is a Genshin it's in Genshin too. So Aeons is like a reference to like Makoto. Oh, that's just sad. That's just sad. There's the puppet, Scaramouche's thingy, mirror immersion. I wonder if the description on this will change. Like I'll have to see the Daka Bell. This is the new one that just came out. Here's the Animo Cube. It's a butterfly with like a little small Animo Cube. I love that. Hurricane Seed. Lightning Prism. It's literally like Triforce, but like purple Triforce, but with the cube in it. Oh my gosh. But no, it's not supposed to be a Triforce. It's supposed to be like a prism, an actual prism. Yes, the Zhongli hypostasis, the Geo one, which would get annoying if you don't have like a Claymore character. Like this is like when you needed to level up a Geo character, you needed a Claymore, and that's the only Claymore you get is like Noelle. So you have to bring like the other elements and literally just use Noelle just to like break those pillars. It's why you see me, when I did the Geo boss, you see me just use Noelle, just to destroy the towers. I wasn't planning to do damage. This one was Cryo Regis-Fine. Man, this is so good. Here's the Pyro Regis-Fine. They do look similar. It's called a seed. They're big, well, this one's a core, but this one's more of a seed. A seed that fuels the unending flames of the Pyro Regis-Fine. Yeah, so cool. Oceanid. It's like a little, like an egg version of Endora. It's so cute. It's like, but it's her hat. Yeah, they don't need to breathe or eat anything. They're just water beings. Like, it's like, I wonder if like whenever Fontaine comes out, we'll like learn more about the Oceanid, because we know a little bit of the Oceanid's backstory because of the Endora event, but with new players they ain't gonna know about that unless they look it up. Here is the VO the V-shape stuff. This is what I had to farm. This is what Zhao, Hu Tao, and Yanfei needed a whole lot. I farmed the heck out of this for Zhao, and I helped people with Hu Tao farm for this. Good days, good days. Yes, the cryo cube. Oh my gosh. I'm so glad, like, a lot of people already had their Pyro. Imagine being new if they added this from, like, the get-go with Dragonspine. Oh, rip new players. Yes, the cores. From Megu Kinky. This is what powers the puppet. I wonder if this is what Scaramouche still has. Or like what? But like Scaramouche is a puppet. Oh my gosh, I didn't mean to do that. Sorry. Hey Wolf, you still there? Yo, this is like bruh. I don't know what this one's from. Oh wait, never mind. It's Ayaka and Garu's thingy. Here's the Pyro one. Oh my gosh, my ear, my ear, my ear, my ear, my ear. You know what? I'll level up Sakura Tree tomorrow, probably. I know this is taking a lot, but like I just want to go ahead and get this done so I don't have to worry about it later. How do you see viewpoints? But yeah, this is the pyrohypostasis. Kind of like the surrounding thing. It kind of reminds me of D-Luke's ult just a little bit. Where this might be his new skin where he says "Darkness Flame," because he's basically Genshin version Batman. Because China actually had, because Marvel movies did go in China, but there was stuff they censored. Oh yeah, by the way, that latest Spider-Man movie was not released in China because they didn't want to, because the people didn't want to censor the Statue of the Liberty, because it was such a huge part in that Spider-Man movie towards the end. This is the, I think Ayato says the morning dew if I think about it. This is the hydrohypostasis. I love how it looks. It literally looks like a drop, like a morning dew drop, or like when they fall from like trees from the mist and then to the grass. Like I really like that touch. And here's this, oh yeah, here's the thunder manifestation when you had to farm this for Raiden, remember? And that one could get so annoying. Oh my gosh, and dread it when it's in Spiral Abyss. Like I hate when it's in Spiral Abyss. Like I've gone against it and like I can never kill it. Like I'm just not strong enough and fast enough. It's like, bruh. Rift Lord. For Ito and Garu needed this. It's like part of something. My stream ain't working, is it? Oh my gosh. Chat. What stream? Chat, can y'all not hear me? What do you mean she noticed? It's fine on my side. It's been fine on my side. Like, how long has it been? Hang on. Okay, like, Vino, what the freak are y'all talking about? What's been broken? Are you talking about chat or are you talking about my stream? Cause it... Okay, I only get notifications when someone calls me on Discord, not at, oh my gosh, let me just check it. Are y'all talking about chat's just been broken? It's just been chat that's been broken? That's the only thing that's broken is my chat, right? Okay, if chat broke, it's fine. If chat broke, it's okay. I was thinking, like, as long as y'all could see the images and stuff like that, it's fine. If the chat broke, well, it sucks. It does suck, but if that was the only thing that broke. Okay, okay, I'm okay with that. I'm okay if chat broke. I'm sorry, guys. I don't know why it's not there have been bugs with that. As long as the image is working, that's the main important that thing. Yeah, I'll just check my phone. Oh my gosh. Okay. Oh my gosh, I was like rewinding stream and everything thinking, oh no, is there a black screen of death? Did it buffer? Did it skip stuff? And if it's, okay, if it was only chat breaking, it's fine. It's fine. I'll take the L on that. Well, rip if anyone new came and I missed it. So yeah, if I wasn't replying to comments, it's literally because my PSN chat is breaking and I didn't have my phone to check. Because I usually only check my phone when like I miss someone's comment. Yeah, I only noticed. I was like, oh no, Wolf is calling me. Did a strange thing just happen? That's when like I noticed because you called me. Because again, I don't get notifications on Discord, so you do have to just call me. Oh my gosh. Oh my gosh, it's been broken for the past probably like hour. I was offline the entire time I was streaming. Oh, well, I only got notified for the first call, that one call. Yeah, like I've been off, I haven't even been on Discord since I started streaming. Like I just said I'm live and then that's it. Haven't touched Discord since. All right, where were we? This is yes, the Iconomia boss, the Vathmo V-shapes. Ugh, they were annoying. I'm glad, dude, remember Three Realms event and you had to farm the two of them and stuff like that for that? Oh my gosh. That's the only reason when like I actually started needing these for Shinha and Yaemiko because I went ahead and farmed for Shinha too. But I mostly needed these for Yaemiko. I farmed it and I knew which ones how they work all because of the Three Realms event and co-op with that. By the way, my allergies are acting up. Okay, hey Vino. I need. Well, since I can now see chat on my phone, how? Okay, Archive has a place where you can check your viewpoint records. Where's that at? Is it in Living Beings? I know it's not in books. It's not in tutorials. I'm not even touching tutorials. That is a long list. Cause just imagine trying to go through all the tutorial stuff and like they have like 5 pages each. Yeah, like I can worry about tutorials another time. These are from Sumeru. Now we're getting Sumeru stuff. Which boss was this one? I can't remember which one this was. Oh, Serpent? No, wait. This was Sumeru, wasn't it? Or is this, is this Inazuma? A runic thing. I can't remember which boss this one. It's whatever, said Wolf. Okay, Wolf Vino, y'all still there? Yeah, chicken. Majestic cooked beak. But we call him chicken, the terrace room. This one I know is Sumeru. Yeah, you're here? Okay, I don't know about Vino then. We're about, like, there's still more. Oh, it has the material stuff. That, it has like so much into it. Okay. The Electro Regis-Fine. See, now we have, this is when we got 3 new Retro Regis-Fine. So we got Cryo, Pyro, Electro. We need a Hydro one. We need a Hydro one, a Cryo one, a Dendro one, and a Geo one. I'm quickly checking if, just in case, if this stuff has like talks about Lord Rukkhadevata. So far we're fine. Cause let's see, we have all elements of the hypostasis, right? We have Hydro, we have Geo. Yeah, we have all 7 elements of hypostasis now. We have we have an Oceanid and Thunder Manifestation, which are pretty much the same. This is the Sea Drake, and I don't have that one unlocked yet. This is the Light Gilding, from the Forgotten Dream, core, something. The Lord of Desert no longer lives, and those dreams have been long. Oh my gosh, I remember the trailer when, like, for the desert, and it was like so catching about like Egypt. Like, I love the desert in Samaru because it's just so much Egypt vibe, and I've always loved stars and Egypt as a little kid. You can thank the whole Egypt thingy because of Yu-Gi-Oh. My love for Egypt grew I did like Egypt stuff, but it definitely grew because of Yu-Gi-Oh! And also of Tutenstein, if you ever watched that cartoon. Good old Tutenstein. I did quote something from the chicken, though. Chicken Run? Oh, no. And speaking of Dendro Cube, here you go. The final form of the Dendro hypostasis. Cube Dendro defies any common logic, yet exists in perfect harmony with life. Hypostasis, on the contrary, the most distant in appearance. All living beings. The combustion of these two should probably never have appeared in this world. It is said that such elemental hypostasis have the intelligence to learn and have thus understood the colors and dreams of the forest, a process that has transformed them into the shape over thousands of years. So the hypostasis is like really old. I like how it's wrapped in vines and stuff like that, because it gives you such of the stuff from Sumeru vibes. Alright, so that's all the bosses stuff. This one's the Wind Nut, and I haven't unlocked. And this is the new one that, again, I haven't unlocked. Oh, and then here's the stuff for the Traveler. Brilliant Diamond Character Ascension. Welcome to this world. Brilliant Diamond Fragment, because this was Brilliant Diamond Silver. This is Brilliant Diamond Fragment, which is again for Traveler. Brilliant Diamond Chunk for the Traveler, and then the last one, a Brilliant Diamond Gemstone for the Traveler. And it looks so cool. Here's the Pyro one, Character Ascension. Anita's Fragment, another Character Ascension, a Gate Chunk Fragment for all the Pyro characters, and then the Gemstone, like it turns into a ruby. Achieved something, if yet remains achieved something truth he has. Okay, why is that a blank square? Huh. Here's Hydro. Lazare Silver, Hydro Fragment. What was the quote from Chicken Run, by the way, Wolf? As long as it's appropriate, hopefully. Here's the Hydro Chunk. Gemstone has no stains. I must correct you, people, only laws and the Trivent can judge someone. They can judge even me, so praise my magnificence and purity. I don't have an Animo Fragment Gemstone, apparently. Here's Electro. Here's the fragment for Electro, and you're starting to see the Electro symbol. And here's the amethyst chunk. And then gemstone. If the body is noblesse and most eminent of all, this world should be absolute control over this world. It once promised its people dreams of the never-changing eternity. I wonder if it used to be blank for eternity, and then once Inazuma came out, it changed to eternity. I'm interested on that one. Anemo silver, Anemo fragment, turquoise chunk, and we're starting to see the Anemo symbol now. And then I don't have this one yet unlocked, sadly. This is cryo, I believe. Cryo fragment. To also shoulder the grievance of the cryo chunk. Yeah, cryo is always sad. Sorry to have shouldered the grievance of the world. Since you endured to bitter cold, you must have desired to burn, then burn away the old world for me. Interesting. Here's Geo silver. Topaz. Topaz fragment. Just decided I don't like you. Just decided I don't care. Oh, okay. That's the reference you were doing. Gotcha. Here's the giant chunk. And it unlocks more of the description for the thingy, and I don't even have that one unlocked yet. But I did one for the Geo one, Dendro one. Emerald. I wish it was called Peridot, but I guess they went with Emerald more. But like Peridot has like all the 3 colors for grass. Like, bruh. Emerald fragment. I had a very, very long dream. I had a very, puppet statues of gods. Oh my gosh, it's a reference to Scar image on it. I had a very long dream. Its people were dancing in circle, but they stages of full dancers and warriors, puppets and statues of God. The dancing circle embodies everything about the universe. Life has been the end, while its wisdom shall be the means. Interesting, interesting. But yeah, that's the Emerald Gemstone. Oh my gosh. This one has to have so much into it, man.